all do our jobs, starting with a certain deacon.
I will do my dishes! Good to do that!
It's finger licking good.
Yay!
You do that every time.
So let me remove that. Bingo bango. Hey, I don't want to be just us.
Yeah, just do it on your head.
Yeah, I don't want to be fucking totally zoomed in on me. So welcome everybody. Let me move over to the chat side. We have our panelists or whatever. I don't even know why we call them panelists. Our friends coming through. So without further ado, let me introduce the rest of our crew. So first up, we got...
Nobody understands me, you know that? I fucking bust my ass for you guys, and what do I get? You spooky. Fuck you, man. Fuck you all.
I like it spooky.
Yeah, my intro is awesome.
There he is. It really is the greatest intro that anybody has.
Yep,
this
I
one's
love
gonna
it.
get my... Well, first I'll do the other one, then the next one, since he hasn't been here in a while. But oh shit! Hold on, I got one here. So let's go with this one. It's a quick version, but it's all you need. There he is.
Damn.
Oh, we can't hear you.
You're muted like shit.
I'm muted like shit. What's going on?
So
I'm actually at work, and I could actually have my camera on for a minute. So boss ain't here right now, so I'm doing what I want.
Yeah, I can tell the cubicle was the giveaway.
Yeah, the ceiling.
Oh, this is
lighting in the back.
This is my room, dude. I'm good.
And here is our other new entrant into the deep freeze. So here we go.
What is this, like a fucking team?
What a throw! What a find! What a hunk!
What the fuck?
Fucking sour.
It's fucking sour. I figured you'd like that intro.
Jesus.
Who the hell invited this guy?
I invited myself.
So this is Ty of Nice X Collectibles.
This is
also
not
known as
Vaughn, aka not Vaughn.
This is not Vaughn. Sorry to
What's going on
disappoint
in the
Chad.
chat. We got Davin up in the house, of course. Oh, don't disappoint me. We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
I don't know, Davin. We'll see. I don't know.
I think me and my brother are gonna have some films on here that may not be that popular to some people, but
again, it's a deep freeze vampire list. It's not the consensus IMDb vampire list. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, I have like Underworld number 20, so we'll see how that goes.
Don't start with me.
So how's everybody been going? How's it going?
Yeah, how's everybody's weekend been? And since the last time we spoke,
because we were off last week, so
yeah.
Yeah, I was available last week. I was going to watch the show and nobody was around.
Yeah, see, look, you got to rub it in.
Had to spend time with my family. It was weird.
Damn, right?
That's
I'm amazed they know who you are.
These kids run around and call me dad. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Should we move into the YouTube auction highlight?
Yeah, go ahead. There's a certain someone that made his first appearance, aka debut, on the MadHouse this week. Or last week. It was last week.
Yeah, my brother, honestly, like how you say, like my brother hasn't left his room in like 4 days.
I would
just
say
making
that.
videos. Yeah, it's pretty close to that.
I streamed today and punched my fucking monitor, but that's fine.
Yeah, all he's been doing is making highlights of like fucking every single thing. So here's one of his many highlights, and it's highlight worthy. So like I said, if you guys don't check us out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're doing auctions here. and this is the crazy shit that happens. So here we go.
Okay, you listen. The other day, I tell the kids, I say, hey, niños, ven aquí, okay? And all the kiddies, they come around, okay? First I say, who the fuck are you, okay? As a neighbor kid. I said, okay, it's para todos. I can tell you all, okay? So what I said, there's 3 things in life. There's cheat, okay? 3 things in life for a good life, okay? Okay, number 1, okay? Gotta find you a big booty Latina, okay? That's number 1, okay? Because the big booty Latina, she give you a little chupi, little sucky, okay? And you're like, that make you happy. That make you happy, right? And so that made me happy. But see, then what happens is the big booty Latina, they like to go clubbing and shaking the big booty, right? And then it gets un poco apestoso, okay? Those stinky, all right? And that's when you tell her, like, baby, get that pH up, okay? Then we're good. But she still get a little crazy, a little loco, and you say, okay, number 2, okay? What do you mean? No, ask your mother when you go home, okay? So listen, number 2, okay? You gotta get rid of the big booty Latina because she crazy. And then that make you happy too, okay? But get the insurance because she fuck your shit up, okay? She definitely gonna key your car, all right? And after that, what you gotta do is, see, me, after the big booty Latina, I found me a white girl with her, okay? Her voice sound like cornbread and gasoline, all right? You still with me? Okay. Number three to make you happy, you sell your comic books on the MadHouse. And that's what I'm doing tonight. I sell my comic books here. Okay? All right, let's do this.
The fuck was that at the end? Cornbread and gasoline.
Come on, man. There's no applause for that. That was fucking awesome.
That's what people are missing.
I thought the end it was gonna be like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, the ending got me. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Let's do this.
Let's just go.
Dude, how did you come up with that out of nowhere? Did you plan on that in advance or was it all off the cuff?
No, it was all off the cuff.
Jesus. And you had the little kids interrupt you. We'll tell you when you go home. What the fuck?
It's called alcohol.
I thought it would be funny. A kid asking me what all that meant.
The stinky.
Yeah, the stinky. I don't know. The cornbread and gasoline still. I'm proud of
that combo. I don't know where that came from.
It's not just that. Her voice sound like cornbread and gasoline. Yeah. Not that it smelled like that. It sounded like that. What the fuck?
Well, not only that, I had to mute my mic like at least 3 times.
I heard you giggle once because I had the headphones on when I was rendering it. I'm like, holy shit!
I was dying in the back. I was saying on mute, like I didn't want to say like come on verbally and fuck up his shit. I didn't want to fucking make him get out of character or whatever. So I
was very worried about breaking character.
Yeah. Well, like I said, usually I'll do the weekly highs, but there's nothing else to do. Just that. I don't need anything else. That's more than enough. Like we didn't need to look for anything else. That ended it.
Yeah, I'm gonna workshop some more characters that way. It'll liven up the intros a little bit because I started. The reason I did it is because I felt like every week we do these intros and we say the same shit every week. We say the same thing every time we come on. So I was like, gotta liven it up a little bit.
Well, you definitely livened it up. Jesus.
A little choopy, whatever the fuck you said.
Choopy. Sucky. There's so many catchphrases in that it's ridiculous.
Un poco apestoso, little stinky.
Raise your pH.
And then when I got the white girl, I'm trying to find I'm on Giphy. I'm like, where can I find a white girl dance?
That was Lainey Wilson, wasn't it, or whatever her name is?
I thought it was. Did you know the song? Did you know the song I used for her?
I didn't know the song.
Leanne Rimes can't fight the moonlight.
Wow.
Why do you know who Leanne Rimes is?
That's a great song, Coyote Ugly. Dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't know Leanne Rimes?
Oh, he knows Big L, dude. He knows Big L.
That's true.
Fucking
Greatest MCs of all time.
Well, I know Big Leanne.
Yeah, that's the Big L. Leanne Rimes is the Big L.
That's horrible. I'm surprised you didn't go to like fucking Debbie Gibson.
Oh, I should have. Electric Youth. That would have been good. We're too old, though. No one knows Electric Youth here.
Well, I think most people. Well, I don't know if Debbie Gibson is. Whatever.
Dude, I think she's dead, actually.
No, she's probably like 40 now.
She's not younger than me.
She's dead now.
She's dead now. That's great.
Oh,
so
my God.
let's see what else we got. We got. I don't want to jump into everything right off the rip. So the next thing would be your gaming channel. So we'll talk about it and then go into the
There's
video.
nothing to talk about. If you saw it today, I almost broke my monitor.
Well, I'm surprised that hasn't happened sooner because when we were younger.
All I know is I'm currently playing Dead Space on hard. First of all, the stream, I gotta find out how to get OBS to work. It keeps crashing. So in the middle of me playing, it just locks up. Thank God Helvetica's there, or the whole thing would have been on fucking Echo. I had two mics going at the same time. I didn't know what the hell's going on. I'm trying to figure it out while I'm going. But I'm at a part now. I don't think I can get through it. I'm not going to load a difficulty. If it takes 10 hours, it takes 10 hours. I'm going to keep going until I beat this shit on hard. It's just basically the same game.
Well, are you playing hard because you already beat it previously?
I beat it 5 times. Like it's the actual original game. Helvetica can say it's the original game just with a graphical overhaul. There's nothing different. It's the same shit. So I know what's coming. I know what the big parts are, but it's just I beat it on hard before. Just I'm having fun.
Is there another version after that, like hardcore or some shit?
Yeah, they'll unlock extreme or some shit. I'm not doing it. Maybe I'll do it on that, but dude, there's a part right now. I have no ammo. I have no stasis. I'm like, go fuck yourself. It's too hard.
But that's something that you've done in all the previous games that I never understood. Is like, even if you never played the game, you'll start it on hard to be like a tough guy. Like, I never understood that.
Hey, it's what you got to do sometimes when you play games.
You learn the game, you play on normal, and then that's.
Don't worry, I'll be doing that going forward. But I beat Dead Space like 7 times, so.
I see Tyler really likes video games.
He loves video games.
I don't know shit about what y'all talk about. I'm gonna read this comic book.
It's not even a comic book. What is that? It's like
what is that? It's like a magazine. Is that a hardcover?
Yeah, it's a hardcover.
Yeah, it's a
first coloring book.
Batman, Son of the Demon.
Coloring book.
No, it's not a
It doesn't have words, so he can just look at the pictures.
It was a. When did they come out with this shit? Like, was it late 80s, early 90s?
I got you sold.
Yeah, 1987. It's a Batman, Son of the Demon. It's got the intro by Mark Hamill.
Okay.
It's pretty cool little graphic novel.
You should probably read that during this video that's coming up.
Yeah,
or play the record. Our other friend just came on. Jim Carrey once bitten, scary vampire bye.
Are you watching? He's probably watching the Laker game. Hopefully, the Knicks kick their fucking ass, but we'll see.
Yeah, don't worry. Once bitten, it did make the list.
Oh, it has to. Great movie.
Because when we were making the list originally in the back, we were throwing movies around. We actually didn't have that initially in there. I was like, oh, that's fucking one of the most.
It has to be there. I was like, I know it's under the radar, but then like Jim Carrey's
because most people think it's a fucking comedy right off the rip.
Well, it kind of is.
Yeah, but still. All right, so I'll go into this video. So let me do that.
And there's a certain little something special, I think, at the end of this video too.
Yeah. And then there's Pete. Sorry, I said his name live.
Oh wow.
So anyway, here I'll show.
Who the fuck is Pete?
Yeah, I know that fucking guy.
So here
that's Eminem, dude.
Yeah, that's Eminem.
That's Eminem.
I remember that shit.
Yes, he's one of my best.
He brings it up every other week. He's like, "Remember when I was Eminem?" I'm like, "We don't care anymore."
You're not gonna forget it. It was classic, dude.
I remember, and it's still funny to me.
All right, here we go.
If Tito enjoys it, you know it's solid.
Tito.
Tito.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, this dude. The asshole. Oh, he's done. Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's Ray Brower. I want to see how she plays this.
She didn't sabotage my game, so I don't think she did. Look at the ghost following her. What is she doing?
Non-stop. Go up top.
Okay. Trying everything I can. I don't have a lot of stuff here. Oh, wait. Hey! So now I got a whole bunch. Where are you? Where are you, piece of shit? Oh! Sick fucking strategy. If you go to YouTube...
Yo, what the fuck? Are you serious? Yo, what the fuck? Holy shit. Dude. Can I make it full screen? Yeah. $2 a.m. What the hell is all that noise outside?
Tyrone, this is the police. We have the building surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
Bro, you could tell it was it's like the white guy who did the voice. Wait, they're in the pool. The fuck? Hey, dude, get away from the window. They're in the pool. The cop car's in the fucking pool.
Obviously, Cuckold Simulator was the highlight of everything.
Yeah, it really was.
It's got so many views. It's so stupid right now. It's hit an algorithm. It had to. Let me see what it's got right now. How many does it have? Where the hell is it?
Holy shit, 210 views. It's my highest viewed video. What the fuck?
There we go.
Yeah, how many? It hit 200?
Yeah, it's 210 right now. It's hit an algorithm.
That's sad.
Tyrone, it's the police.
Well, if you don't know, there's my brother's down there. That's his YouTube. If you can, I don't know how many subscribers you at right now. Give us a breakdown.
Let's see. I got 60.
Really? Oh shit! I thought last I saw it was like 51. So
60.
Watching
that has to get
things.
to at least 100, and then also here at MadHouse we have to hit 1,000.
It's more important to get subs from MadHouse than my dumb channel.
Obviously, yeah.
My channel doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
So on Saturday we will be playing this live. This is Smash. I have no characters in this, so I've never played this. Look at Ty. That's what we do in the game with Mario. That's the smashing we do.
Yeah, smashing.
There's no We don't have a time locked in yet, but once we do, I'll announce it. I'll put it on my channel. I'll give the information to Helvetica. Obviously, we'll put it on MadHouse.
When is that deep freeze episode? The smash or pass?
Oh, dude.
We
a good
got
idea.
some ideas in the back. Don't worry.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good idea.
We're just gonna do it with MadHouse panel members though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how's that work?
It's gonna be nonstop pass. What are you kidding me?
I'm smashing everyone.
Jesus. But yeah, I'm currently playing Dead Space. I think I finished chapter 4. There's like 13 chapters, so I'm currently playing that. If you want to check it out, again, I'm raging like crazy right now. I'm playing it on hard. And then I'll always be doing Dead by Daylight. I'm a rank 1 killer. Never thought I would say that, but I am a rank 1 killer in that fucking game. I tried to play Project Playtime, Spooky.
And
not a fan at all. It's a little too. I agree with Helvetica. It's a little too hectic, dude. Like, you get too anxious. I have no idea what the hell's happening. You just hear sounds, and you have to solve puzzles while this big doll like chases you. I'm like, yeah, fuck this game.
Well, you played the wrong one though.
Yeah, I didn't know
you
what I
did.
was doing. I just clicked the first thing. I'm like, yeah, this is too much.
Of course. Give it another shot.
I will. But I have to finish Little Hope. I got to go back to Cuckold. It's got 210 views. People want to see this idiot with his funky pops. I don't get it.
You have to continue that story.
Well, I think I was buying drugs to get an anime girl in the club. The only way she'll talk to you is if you get drugs. So that'll be the next step.
So and then you, like you said, you're gonna do the Smash on Saturday.
Saturday, yeah. We don't have a time yet, but when I do, I'll put the video up on my channel and I'll give the information to Helvetica, and whoever wants to come in can hum in and play with us. Because like I don't have a time yet, but when we do, we'll announce it. I fucking hate that video. If you guys, I see it every minute. It's on here. It's like it's all there is.
I love.
See you, chump.
That's a better one.
I like both.
William Albright says he might be a cuck.
Cuckoo now. Well, that's why you have to watch the game because.
Yeah.
Well, I actually have an informative video in the beginning of that. Helvetica saw it. I had a definition, a YouTube video where it's like, if you're a cuck, this is what you are. And it's like people talking about it because I don't know what the fuck it is.
Well, it's educational intros.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it helps.
Yeah,
Now you know. You get Funky Pops, Tyrone, Blicky.
Funky Pops might be
I didn't know what a fucking Blicky was. I found out what a Blicky was.
Got the Blicky.
That's because you don't listen to Big L. If you listen to Big L and you know,
Big L talks
if
about
you watch my
Blickies.
rap tier list, you know what Blickies are.
No, we lost people. Like Helvetica, I apologize for all the losses of subs because of that fucking video, because of Matt. And his shitty
Everybody
fucking rap
came
list.
and they showed up with their Blickies. It was fantastic.
Wow, William liked it. Look, holy shit. We did it.
Wow, William Albright likes something.
We did it.
Now that's it. Complete. We can shut it down.
Yep.
Show's over.
Last show.
Last show.
Well,
No
speaking
more.
of that, what's next on the agenda? Is it what I think it is? Yeah. Didn't someone win one of your covers?
Well,
certain
William
someone?
Albright did. So
There's
he
a
got
transition.
Yeah.
Oh, transition, so beautiful. I don't know about that sound effect. So yeah, I guess I'll like I said, the past
Bring it's Blicky.
See, the Blicky's in the house.
What the fuck is a Blicky? Have you ever heard of it prior to this?
I'm pretty like I was gonna make the symbol with my hand, but we'll probably get shut down if I do that.
No, we're not doing
So
that.
no Blicky. We could just say what it is. But whatever. Anyway.
Oh, you don't want me to get my Blicky?
Yeah. No.
No,
Blickies.
no. I have a funny feeling Ty's next character is gonna have a Blicky.
I got a Blicky right here.
Not a Blicky.
It's an old Western Blicky. It's got the 9-shot revolver, but
Yeah, like I said, when I was so happy to say, like, it sounds shitty of me as like an artist to make something and then have somebody like I knew William would want that. Like after I did it and finding out he was a huge Mario fan, I was like, I really hope he gets this. So.
Stop it,
Mario.
Yeah,
Stop
Mario. So wait, what's the guy on Saved by the Bell? What's his name?
Yeah, AC
How do you
Slater's
say
real
it?
name. How do you pronounce it?
Oh,
Mario Lopez.
Mario Lopez?
Yeah,
Mario. No one says Mario Lopez. They say Mario.
Lopez.
See?
So, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
See?
He's just smiling because he knows.
He knows it's right.
I'm Mario.
So
Mario
we didn't have a
Lopez.
show.
Mario.
We didn't have a show last Tuesday, so I've been in the back trying to draw some more covers. I got 2 already done, and I'm probably going to start another one tomorrow. So again, I'll show a little video preview, and then it's only 20.
Hopefully, a certain someone who wants to see this draft is still here.
Yeah, and then you'll see what I did. So, and I'll explain why it looks the way it does and what happened. So here we go.
It's Blade. It's the Daywalker.
So
he had his blicky.
He had his blicky.
He has super duper blicky.
Yeah.
So I'll make myself full screen so I can.
Is his
show
name
it.
Tyrone? It ain't Tyrone, right?
It's not Tyrone. Wait, let me get.
Oh, that's so
Motherfuck.
So I did a Blade Vampires cover. The thing was, when I did this, I wanted to do color on him, but the thing was with this paper, it was very like construction type, and it was expanding when I was adding the ink, and with all the line work and everything, it would have really messed it up pretty bad. So I just went with a minimalistic Wesley. Go Wesley. So
it's fucking sick.
Vampires.
I'm sorry, it's fucking sick.
Yeah. Vampires
Dude.
#1.
Like the blood backdrop with the smears and all that.
I can see the taxes that weren't paid. Holy shit!
Oh, look at Davin. Davin's here. Davin's
here.
Oh, that's gonna look so good next to my Ryuk.
So, of course, like all my books, they will be here on Friday. I will put that up starting at $40, like everything I've ever done. Everything's always going to be $40. And yeah, I appreciate it. Like, like I said,
I'm not going to go for 40. That's for damn sure.
I said that one's going to go for a decent amount. I was like, no, I ain't going to go for shit.
I mean, because the thing is, like I said, it's more minimal compared to the recent one that I did.
Been 40?
If it was that, but I already had when I did Mario, I had people hitting me up like mad. Like
Stop rolling your eyes, Ty. It's not Mario. Mario. Do it in 2 weeks.
Let me
the
say
one
that.
that's coming in 2 weeks, because I saw that one too. That's going to be more than this.
Oh, really? Is it a Mario Lopez cover?
It's Mario fighting. He's fighting Zach Morris.
So this is the last time I'll show it. I'll show it when we end the show one more time. But
it is
try to
insane,
get it,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
like I said,
I don't know
more.
if you guys notice every single one of his line work's getting cleaner and cleaner on every single one he does.
Yeah, it's crazy. I told him when he did. He's like, you know how long it took him to do that one? That was fast. How long did you do that?
Yeah, not that crazy long. This one, it took me like I would say roughly maybe, like 6 hours, maybe around there.
Here's a question: when I win that one, will I get a frame with it?
We have to go with this shit still.
Okay, I guarantee his next character is gonna have a frame around his fucking face.
The next character I do is just gonna be framed. I'm not even gonna put a comment. I'll just put a blank in there and put it in a frame and be like, that's when his buddy, our buddy Bond, won it. I sent him a frame in it because usually everybody knows when you get something from me, I usually put something a little extra in there. So I gave him a frame considering, and then. Now he saw that he got the frame, and he was like, "Oh!" I said, "What'd I give you? Do you have it on hand?" The thing with all the bends in it.
It's not a 98 candidate, according to Ty.
Who is Bond? Don't you mean Vaughn? Hey, Bob, what up? No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Put it. I probably threw it away.
Oh,
that's
piece of human shit.
Dude, maybe Tito took it.
I didn't throw it away. It's here.
Tito takes shit. I bet you Tito took it.
You fucking log master.
Log master. But Matt, did you ever think you'd be getting like Helvetica would be like complimenting you on your art? Like that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I didn't think I'd get
Why am
in.
I the staple for that? I don't understand.
Because you are the staple. You are the reason,
Yeah.
like I'm doing what I'm doing here. I had no like when I started, I just did like paintings during COVID, and I was like, "Yay, cool for me!" And then I saw Helvetica
Nice
doing
voice.
That was my voice. Then I saw Helvetica doing these things, and like his pieces just blew my mind. And like, even when I was younger, like this is gonna sound weird, but it's like that's the pinnacle. I'll never get there, so I'm never gonna do it. Like that's the way I was. Like I was like a defeatist. It was like I'll never do what Helvetica does. Like his work is absolutely insane. And it's like, why should I even try? Because his work is so much like leaps and bounds better than mine.
Dude, you're about to make me grab my blicky right now. No, man, your work's clean. It's sharp. It's dude. Even in December when I was busy, like, and I wasn't able to get to my pens and pencils, I would see the stuff that you were doing, and I was just like, man, I want to start drawing this. Or I want to start drawing that. So,
yeah,
oh, man.
Like right now, honestly, like me and Helvetica, like in the back, we're just like feeding off of each other. Like we keep want to like, oh, that's sick. I love that. Like he shows me the stuff that he's been doing. He knows I'm in absolute love with the One Piece. I definitely need it, but I don't want to put it on blast here. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we talk about in the back, and we got some things coming. So stay tuned to Helvetica Illustrations.
Ty, did you really throw it against the wall because you could not find it?
Yeah, what the hell?
I seriously can't find it. It's bothering me now. Like, oh, I'm a moron.
Yeah, he has it.
Yeah.
Was that shit right?
It was there the whole time.
It was literally right in front of me.
Yeah, he gave him a death note when he drew Ryuk, and he's look at him.
Yeah. I gave him Ryuk, but I didn't give it to him. He won it. And then I threw that in there as a thank you. I thought that was like the sickest compliment ever.
I won this.
It's so sick.
And I got this. But see, when I put this on top of this, it won't stay on the wall.
He's such a dick.
All right.
Get your suction tape or whatever the hell you use, and you could use that.
Oh, I don't want to damage.
Oh, Davin's throwing his hat in the ring.
See?
Look at that.
No, man.
I'll draw you some frames.
Oh, I agree. Like this is super dope. It like especially if it had been a 9.8.
Oh my fucking God.
I didn't send it with the saying that it would have
intentions of getting it graded.
Yeah, with the intentions of that coming to be
I
graded.
100% would have graded this if it were
We did say that would look sick in a CGC.
It would look fucking
It
dope.
would look
Now I gotta
amazing, yeah.
find one. Like I don't know what.
Show that one page that I think is sick. That like translucent page.
I agree that that is the sick page.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so sick.
sad.
Yeah, it's like when you see.
Don't mess it up.
It doesn't matter. It's not a 9.8, so you could do what you want.
Too.
Yeah, and it just froze.
Yeah.
Oh, let's be real. The real reason you shouldn't really care. It didn't come with a frame. So
Yeah, that's the most important.
I
thing.
know.
You throw
I can't
that
even
out.
I can't even hang this up. Like where
You
am I?
can, why would you want to hang it up when you can actually use it? Write someone's name.
Last
in
time
it.
I give you a gift, scumbag.
Write someone's name in it. That's the most important thing.
you probably got Maddie's name in the back of it.
For everyone listening, I'm like 100% just screwing with Maddie.
Oh, we know.
We know that. That's the way that we are.
I want everyone else to know that, so I don't think this time or this.
Yeah, so you're gonna get like
This not Vaughn guy is weird.
It's not Vaughn guy's a fucking log king.
You're gonna get a bunch of in the comments hashtag not nice X collectibles.
Yeah.
Hashtag asshole.
It actually looks good up on my shelf way back there.
It does.
See?
It's back there.
Yeah, and it
Next
go
to
with the
Goblin.
Green Goblin with his googly eyes.
Yeah.
It's not
So,
bad.
I mean, it looks good. It would look better on the wall, but it looks good.
Motherfucker.
I can't help myself. I got to keep the backhand.
He's so jealous of Spooky's layout. Look at Spooky's. He got both of them right behind him. That's why
I know.
Ty's jealous.
I know.
That's the cleanest
Hey,
set too, man.
hey,
Those go
Spooky,
together so good.
Did you get your own frame, or did Maddie send you that one?
No, I haven't. I had it already.
He has it. See?
Oh man.
Well, now I'm gonna have to go on.
Pre-planned the
fucking,
purchases.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to like Dollar Tree and buy frames so I could give it to everybody.
Dollar Tree.
I want one like you gave Vaughn. Vaughn.
Oh, Vaughn.
Yeah.
Vaughn. You mean Mario?
Well, yeah, that's another reason you're not getting good shit.
Mario.
When I said Mario, kid had a heart attack.
Because it's Mario.
You could say it either way. It's not like a total blasphemy.
It's pretty close.
We'll see how they pronounce it in the movie.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure in the game he says it's a me, Mario.
Wow, yeah, what were you saying?
He says it like that a little.
It says
bit.
Mario. Yeah,
but that was
doing the
but they have
Italian accent.
a
He's
recent
Mario.
audio, so it could be like that's me.
So Mario Lopez, great actor.
You joker! Ah!
There's so much shit in his throat. It's disgusting.
Oh, hi, Ma.
There's gallons of shit in his throat when he lets that scream.
You're tearing me apart.
Bang!
He's legit with that. That's ridiculous.
I want to know where that dude got all his money.
Yeah,
that was before crypto, so I don't know.
Yeah,
that was a hell of a long time before crypto.
Who knows? Yeah, but he made. Who knows where? He probably like killed like a mobster. And,
well, look, he's the Joker. Bang! He
like killed some like up and coming mob, and we're just like keep his
Him?
money,
dude.
Bang.
He couldn't even kill a fly. You see him?
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
The sex scene in that movie's the best when he fucks your belly button for like 4 hours.
Oh my God. Like that movie and what was it, Samurai Cop? The sex scene in that one. Those are the two longest unnecessary sex scenes ever.
Is that wait? Did he's in Samurai Cop? Does he bang the nurse? No, right?
No, I don't think it's the nurse.
I don't think
because the nurse is the best part.
I can't remember who he bangs in that, but I just remembered that I was like, oh, they're having sex. Oh, they're still having sex.
Oh wait, is that when he buys it? He makes her a birthday cake and sings to her? Yeah,
no, that's the other movie.
No, that's that movie.
The other one.
No, he's wearing a swimsuit and he sings her happy birthday on their first date. What the fuck is that movie?
Is that what's the other? Well, I don't even want to talk about the other one here, but there's
Neil
another
Breen?
one that's similar.
The Neil Breen movies, those are the best.
Yeah, I think it was Neil. Neil Breen when he's sitting on like the picnic thing. That movie's fucking horrible.
They're great. We should do a tier list of Neil Breen movies. They're fucking excellent.
Are there enough?
Yeah, there's a lot actually.
Sadly,
yeah,
there's a good amount.
I don't know if they're better than Ant Farm Dickhole, but they're close.
So I guess I'll have to with that transition into our semi. It's not a tier list this time. It's a countdown. It's still whatever. It's not made. We'll see. I'm horrible at talking.
I still feel like we should I don't know why I said I still feel like. I feel like we should have each like done rankings beforehand and then averaged them up.
Yeah, we just don't like.
I mean, we could do that verbally. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, right now, like what this list is, we're still going to come to a consensus of what these are through the 20.
And we could have honorable mentions too, like if someone like
Underworld number 1, right?
No. I didn't even want to put it on the 20.
Terrible.
It's not bad.
It's not great though. It's probably for me. It's at 20, but we'll see.
Oh no!
Yeah, but you have one there that's definitely not better than Underworld. The one that you love, like I saw it and I'm like, it's okay. You rewatch it with me. You still?
I know what
20?
you're gonna say.
Yeah, you still think it's top 20? Get out of here.
Story wise, it's one of the best story vampire movies, and acting. Just the ending's a little
They're building a hybrid. It's good. That's dope.
Yeah, that's sick actually.
They stole the story. That was from Ghostbusters Adventures back in the day. The cartoon one with Slimer and shit. They had the same exact story as Underworld. They basically stole it.
What? What are you talking about? Let's go to the list, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Trust me, I know these things.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because I'm a horror connoisseur.
Wow.
So anyway, there we have 20 films here. The reason I had to break it down like this is because you always have to have 5 blocks, I guess you would say.
Okay.
So number 1 is just going to be 1, and then it's from whatever 2 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15. You can read. So let's see what we got here. We'll start it off with. I got my phone ringing.
We'll put on vibrate, dumb.
Oh, God, especially with Ty here.
Yes, he's gonna do it again. That's one of the highlights.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
No, blow up my
Keep
phone.
hitting him on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh no! I haven't done that.
Oh, now let me do it now.
Yeah.
Mine's on vibrate, so it doesn't matter if you hit me up.
All right, so like I said, we'll start it off like this, and we'll just go and we can move
just grab the first movie.
Yeah. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Dracula.
Anybody want to talk about it?
That's the top 5 for me.
Not for me.
No.
I just it's such a classic for me that I appreciate it so much.
It's too artsy fartsy for me.
I wouldn't say it's artsy fartsy. It's not over the top action fest. It's more story driven. It's not artsy fartsy.
Which is what Dracula was, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Keanu Reeves' British accent is dog
It's
shit.
really fucking bad. Like, just for that, it's gonna fall into
Christian
the 6 to 10
Slater.
for me.
Like it's
You know what?
Christian Slater's not in that.
Oh no, he's an interview with a shitbag.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Already,
So Matt just-
already,
All right, so
Matt,
just
the horror movie connoisseur. Fucked up already.
I know. My opinion for Bram Stoker's Dracula, not Strokers, as they used to say on Howard Stern, is because Keanu's accent is so fucking terrible. I can't put it in any higher than 6 to 10.
I can't. I don't think it's a top 10.
I had it at 5, so I can accept 6 to 10.
I was gonna say top 10 for sure. Yeah, 6 to 10 makes sense.
Probably because Keanu sucks in that movie, and I love Keanu.
Yeah, if his role wasn't so big. In that
Exactly. If he was a bit part, it would have been better.
Yeah.
There's a reason that Keanu doesn't have a lot of speaking lines in his best movies.
That, of course. Whoa. Yeah. That's all you got to say. That's it. Say, red one.
I mean, if you watch The Matrix, he does not talk hardly at all.
No. And what about John Wick? He does nothing.
Nothing.
That's why they're great movies.
His best lines were the sign language in John Wick 2.
But actually, wait, doesn't he have a lot of dialogue in what's the DC comic? Constantine. That's not bad.
You don't have like he's got more than most of his movies, but it's still not very much.
But it's a good movie though.
Oh, it's a great movie. I love Constantine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So me and Dad are on the same. I mean,
Yeah,
well,
that's
actually,
where
no.
I have
I would
it.
have it out of the 10, but he has it.
We'll see what else is in there, but that's the tier I would put it in.
Where would you actually put it though, Maddie?
Out of probably like 15.
Jesus, you can't do that.
I'll see. I'll figure out when we get to the rest of this list, but I'm not big on this one. There's two, like, I don't know. It's for like my parents to watch. It's not for me.
Oh yeah.
Real quick, gents. I'm going to be driving home, so.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Take it easy. Have a safe
Helvetica
trip.
will be back.
Yeah, have a safe trip.
Yeah, I'll be back once I get home. You guys are still on. It'll probably take me about an hour to get home, but
Yeah,
I'll catch you guys.
Take it easy.
right.
We'll see you soon.
We'll see you.
Gucci gang.
Gucci gang. All right,
Yeah, you
next.
get bigger faces of us on the left.
We're gonna have Blicky the whole time now.
Oh no, I can remove that.
Just leave it. It's good. Leave it.
Yeah,
leave
I'll
it.
leave the blicky for now.
The Blicky?
Yeah,
Where's the Blicky?
Look at the bottom. It's scrolling.
Scroll.
Oh, did not bring me.
So it's good because it actually hides the films a little bit. So it's
Good,
easier for me to
see?
grab. So next up, I'm pretty sure this is a top 5er.
Just bring it out.
Fright Night.
I love it's the original. It's not the remake.
Yeah, it's not the one with fucking
what the hell's his name? Will Ferrell. No, not with him.
Not
The
Will
fucking
Ferrell.
Not Will
Oh,
Ferrell.
that-
Fucking
The guy who redid fucking Total Recall.
Colin Farrell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that fucking abomination. That should have never been remade. Fright Night for me, I grew up with it. It's probably my third most watched vampire movie, I'd say. I love this movie. Fucking Marcy Darcy's in it. Married with Children.
What's the name of the main kid?
Charlie Brewster.
Yeah, Brewster.
And then his friend
his
Evil.
friend with the fucking shit on his head.
Evil becomes, it's a great movie. Like, it has so many good practical effects. The dude from, I don't know his name, the cop from Child's Play. Spooky, do you know his name?
Chris Sarandon.
Yeah,
right?
and he's also Dog Day Afternoon, isn't he? Al
Wait, is that
Pacino's boyfriend.
Spooky or Cheese? How does he have all this information?
That's why I miss Cheese. He's like,
No, it is Chris Brandon though.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree with Davin. I think it's a top 5 film.
Yeah, for me, like I said, I put it up there high because it's got so many good effects. It's so many memorable scenes. It's one of my favorite vampire movies ever.
Yeah, for me,
No,
for me,
yeah.
it's in the top 5 just because I think growing up, that was like, we're gonna watch a vampire movie. That had to be like one of them on the list that we'd rent.
Exactly. Ty,
I
you've
like
seen
the
it,
part
right?
at the very end. Just
Yeah,
that-
I've
I
seen
gotta
it. I
find that
probably
song.
haven't seen it nearly as many times as you have, but I've
Yeah.
seen it. I've seen it 2 or 3 times at least.
And what's his name again? I'm drawing another blank. The old guy who plays was it Jerry Dandridge? Oh, what the hell's this actor's name?
The actor's name?
Roddy?
Yeah.
You talking about Roddy McDowell?
No, it's not him.
This is where we needed Cheese.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome at it. Like when he's like the TV vampire hunter, and Charlie gets him because you'll help me stop a vampire. And the guy's
Roddy McDowell, played by Peter Vincent.
yeah,
That's
yeah, you got it. I thought you said Malcolm McDowell.
No.
Yeah, no, but you're right. Yeah, he's great.
After Roddy McDowell, he's like, no. I was like, then I don't know.
I thought you said
Shut up.
And I give up.
Malcolm clicked in my head. I told you I wasn't feeling well, but yeah, I would put it 2 to 5.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
All right. Next up, Near Dark. Not the biggest fan of this one.
I don't think I've seen this one.
The only highlight in it is Bill Paxton.
Disagree.
Yeah.
Why? Who do you like? Lance Henriksen?
Lance Henriksen's fucking awesome in it.
Well,
Bill Paxton's great.
Bill Paxton's scene, that he has in that movie, like
the bar scene. The bar scene is tremendous in this.
Don't they have that weird? There's gonna come off horrible.
Yes, that weird person that I don't know exactly what it.
That the person who's in like not Nukem High, but they were in
Maximum Over. No,
Class of 1999.
Class of 1999, the trauma movie.
Yeah, no, not that one. In Class of 1999, they were in this.
That one.
It's like that. Whatever.
Spooky's laughing because Spooky knows.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that character, but like I can't watch anything with that person. I should find a picture and bring it up, but I'll probably.
So you gotta watch it just to see the character we're talking about.
Yeah, you can pretty much figure out who it is when it comes on the screen.
Yeah.
But it's a solid movie. I don't know if it makes the top 5.
I don't think it's in the top 10.
Because they're just like they just like cruise around in like in a van, right? That's all black.
Yeah, they torture everyone. Like
there's not much of a story. Like it's a very basic film.
It's a more gritty vampire. It's like if Rob Zombie made a vampire movie, it was like his version of Halloween. It's like a gritty version of like vampires.
Yeah, Ty's like not a fan.
Yeah, 6 to 10 is fine. I mean,
no,
if you want to go lower, that's
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll stick it there.
Thinking, for now, 11.
Okay, I think it might even fall to the 16 to 20.
It could, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not fond of it. Hey, Ty.
It's not number 1.
I know, but I'm putting everything there to start.
So we'll let Ty speak on this because he's very partial to this film.
Okay, so when I was in high school is when I first saw this movie, and I very much enjoy it. One, because Kate Beckinsale is a smoke show, but the story is pretty fucking legit in and of itself. They're trying to make a vampire werewolf hybrid, and when they finally do make it, it's this badass like gray. It's not even scale. He looks like this slimy gray badass. And I don't know. I just loved it. I love the action throughout. I love the story. It interwove real well with between the Lycans and the vampires. I enjoyed it. I don't think that it necessarily needed the sequels that it got, but
no,
I enjoyed it. And I mean, when I think of vampire movies, it's one of my go-to vampire movies.
Yeah, I can't disagree with anything. I mean,
it's not. I mean, it's not as far as where it belongs in the, the vampire hierarchy and everything. Like, it's not top 5, but I've got it in my top 10.
Just I looked up the thing. It was like I said, Ghostbusters cartoon. The episode is called.
What are you talking about?
Lupusville. It's the same storyline. It's fucking
what
a vampire and a werewolf. They try to bring it together and make it.
No one knows that.
Hey, I'm just letting you know. I remember that shit when I was a little.
I'm sure that's not even an original thought, though.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
it's like saying Bram Stoker's Dracula's bad because it's not the fucking original Dracula. Like, there was something before that. Like,
I think that was an inkling in the writers when they made
stop.
Overlord.
No,
They
Well, I
probably
mean,
saw it.
that's all writing.
Yeah,
I know.
Like writing takes inspiration.
unless
But
you're
I'm saying,
making
here's the
unless
thing,
you're
when it
making
comes down
Parasite, nothing's original.
Yeah. When it comes down to it, the best thing about the
Right.
film is probably Kate Beckinsale.
No, it has good action and the story's cool because you never saw werewolves and vampire hybrids.
Yeah, it's like Matrix meets vampires.
Oh, shut up!
It's not Matrix. The only thing about this, the Matrix, is the leather.
I would personally on the list.
leather.
I would put it because I don't think it's a top tier. It's probably mid tier or slightly below compared to everything else on the list. It is.
Like I said, I've got it in my top 10, but not in my top 5.
I would put it where Near Dark is.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I'd watch that over Dracula. Underworld.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because-
No, I'm not a
It's
fan of
got-
either. So
It's got more action.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, if you want the
it's-
action and shit, and you don't want to hear Keanu,
It's faster paced. I mean, you're gonna get your fangs, you're gonna get your claws, and everything like that.
dude,
So, I mean,
every
if
movie
that's-
on there is faster paced than Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Lady V, don't worry. We'll get there. You'll see at the end of this why these movies are ranked here because there is a lot of quality shit here. Right now, I'm trying to weed through the Ant film.
Through the logs.
Yeah. through the
Well, I
logs.
wouldn't say Fright Night's a log.
No. I'm just saying I had to put at least one banger there. Like,
So I mean, I personally would put Underworld between 11 and 15 because I'd rather watch Near Dark, but that's just me. So I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm not
put
fond of this whole trilogy per se. These three, they're all whatever to me. I'm just saying these 3 right here, they could all go to 16 to 20.
We've got time.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Like, dude. Why don't you put the Ghostbuster episode here, right? Put that here.
Yeah. Which
No, just yeah.
No, I would have put Helsing here, but
no, I would have put Vampire Hunter D.
D or Helsing. They're both fucking
Vampire Hunter D is
amazing.
legit.
Yeah.
So
that
is
would've been
Helsing.
amazing.
Helsing's fucking amazing.
Yeah. So let's see. Low top 10 just for the first.
No,
one.
Lady V. That's the original, not the shitty remake. I hope
Right.
you. Yeah, the remake is fucking dog shit.
I'm with Davin.
So Lady V saying that. No, like we said, that's Fright Night. I
That's
don't know
the
if you've seen
original.
the original. What is this? 85, I think the original.
It's early mid 80s. It's mid 80s.
45.
Yeah,
she's like, oh, okay, yeah.
If it's the new one, the new one's not making the fucking list. Trust me, that thing's a piece of shit.
Yep.
That one has a totally different cover. It's like him standing there with like it looks like a Twilight cover.
Just burn that movie, just like The Fog. And Twilight's not on the list.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
No Twilight.
All
So
right,
okay,
next.
we'll
Let's
keep
just go
that
next.
for now.
Yeah, next,
this might
please.
break into the top 5.
Okay,
but-
who here has seen this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Okay,
it.
It's
Is
guaranteed top 10.
Is it the definitive funny vampire movie? There's nothing better, right?
Yeah, like that.
Oh,
yeah, it's better, way better than
It's
Once Upon a
hilarious.
Yeah. Could we put this in the top 5? It's not going to be 1. Is it 2 through 5 territory? It's really fucking good. Like,
It's close. I still think there's other things that are going to bump it.
I think it can be there for now, but yeah, like Maddie said,
Yeah.
it's gonna get bumped.
it
Yeah,
could.
it'll
It
get
could. It
bumped.
is fucking amazing. How many times have we seen this, man?
I remember I watched that with my mom. Like when it first came out, my mom rented it. She was like, "I got this movie for us to watch," and we're sitting there watching it, and I'm loving it, and she's fucking miserable.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
No, don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. I love it.
If you don't like it in the first scene when they're having their flat meeting and they go to meet Peter, then you shouldn't watch it. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't like Peter's scene, then just shut it off.
Yeah,
Like-
the concept if someone's tuning in and they don't know what it is basically MTV's Real World with vampires in a loft and they're being recorded and it's their lives chilling in a fucking house.
And they're just like fucking, I don't know. One of them's like 1,000 years old. He's like the
Yeah.
original Nosferatu. It's like, it's crazy, dude.
Lady V, you gotta watch. You'll see. I
Yeah.
can't give away everything.
But it
You'll
was so
see.
popular that they
so
made a
nosy.
TV show, which I don't know who's watched a TV show here.
TV
actually-
show's good too.
It's
Yeah,
actually
I
better than
didn't
the
think I
movie.
would be fond of it, but
It's weird because I'm like, I can't replace these characters with the ones on TV. After watching that first season, I like the TV characters more than them because I have more of them. You get to see them
Right.
more.
yeah, you get
No,
more
I haven't
content.
watched the TV series.
Total Ty, you should watch it. It's really fucking good.
It's very
Like,
good.
Yeah, I don't want to
There's a couple
spoil
throwaway
anything.
episodes, but
Yeah.
overall it's fantastic.
I like the chemistry between the people on the show better than the ones in the movie.
I'll have to
Yeah.
peruse that.
Yeah, it's very good. So we'll put Matt 2 to 5, not in number 1.
Right.
Yeah. Is
It
it
might
before,
move
it's
down
not
to
before
medium.
Fright Night though.
No.
No.
Friday Night's better.
Yeah. All right, here's a good one. 1 second, gotta bring it down. Here's one that we'll just talk about.
Just bring it out.
Yeah, Queen of the Damned.
Damn.
Okay.
I actually like Queen of the Damned more than Underworld and Dracula.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the Korn soundtrack? Is
It's
that
the
what-
I was about to
soundtrack.
say, the
It's
soundtrack
definitely the
is
soundtrack.
amazing.
Dude, and Aaliyah, I don't care. Aaliyah is fucking amazing in this movie.
Yeah.
Dude. She's
Like,
really
she
fucking
plays
good.
such a good character.
What is it,
And even-
Akasha? Akasha is her character,
Yeah,
right?
and then even the lead, the other guy, even though I
He's
think he's
not
in like
bad.
one other movie
Better than
besides that,
fucking
but
Tom
like
Cruise.
him as Lestat
It's better
I'm
than
gonna
Tom Cruise.
is better than Tom Cruise.
I thought so.
I see Spooky just getting, he's just thinking like, oh man.
Yeah, I hate this fucking movie.
I don't like this movie. I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
I mean, yes, there's some cornball shit where it's like he's like a fucking rock artist and people are going to the fucking
Well, that's how they
concert.
incorporated Korn.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
like, he's like singing and he's fucking
How do we make this
floating and
work?
people are like,
Yeah, how do we get Korn to write the entire
Yeah.
soundtrack?
Have them sing new metal. That's it. That's what's cool.
I mean, if you take away the cheesiness of it, I mean, is it better than Near Dark? No, I
Okay,
think
no,
it's from the
okay.
16 to 20.
No, forget the cheesiness. Take away Corn, and where does it stand?
I
No, I
still
still
like
think it's
Aaliyah. I
fair.
still think Aaliyah's
it
very
had like
good.
Disturbed in it too.
Leah acts her ass off in it.
God,
Leah
Take
definitely
the soundtrack away, Maddie.
No,
Well,
like
the
I said,
soundtrack's-
Aaliyah's very good in it. I didn't mind him as Lestat. I actually liked him more than Tom Cruise. But at the end of the day, there's too much cheese in it. I couldn't put it higher than 16 to 20.
I don't think it's too much cheese if you watch it now. At the time,
Even then, it was like
Even
fucking
then,
people
you know,
hated it,
eh.
dude.
I wasn't a fan of it.
Right.
You don't think it's a top 10 vampire?
Absolutely
film?
not. No fucking way.
Oh man, I'll put it here.
No
I think
way.
it is though. It's
No way. Near Dark's better than that.
It's there for now, but
Just forget about the soundtrack, dude.
Jonathan Davis singing every song. Nah.
yeah. I'm not even gonna sing it. I know.
Yo, just do Why Don't You Die? Sing it right now.
No, they had a sick fucking Linkin Park song on there too.
It has a great soundtrack.
No,
It has a
yeah.
low-key amazing soundtrack, but it doesn't make the movie good.
Time,
Yeah, it's a 16 to 20. It'll be there. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of that.
All right. Once Bitten.
Ah, dude.
Classic.
I've seen this-
Yeah. Like as a kid, I don't even know how many fucking times I've seen it. I did see it so much that I kind of am with it now because like I've watched it so many times. Jim Carrey is amazing in it, but same for the main vampire chick, but everybody else
in her name. She's great in it
Rock.
too. Everybody's good at. No one's bad. Even his stupid friends, they're good in it too.
Oh, the ice cream guys.
The girlfriend, like everybody wanted to date that chick back then. There's no way you didn't
Brewster,
want
I
her.
think her name was in that or something.
I forgot her name. Brewster's Fright Night. That's Charlie Brewster. You lose.
No, wait. She has a very similar name. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Whatever. I would. Once bitten. If it wasn't for Once Bitten.
No. I mean, the girl is
His girlfriend. His girlfriend.
Well,
her name was Robin.
Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
Everybody wanted to date Robin back in the day.
What about the Countess, Lauren? Lauren Hutton.
She was probably the original MILF. Like, it's like a whole. But if it wasn't, what I'll say, if it wasn't for What We Do in Shadows, this would be the best funny vampire movie. But because What We Do in Shadows exists,
yeah,
there's a couple other ones that was honorable mention. You have but I'm not fond of them. Was Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
No, I don't watch it.
And then I was a teenage. I think it was called I Was a Teenage Vampire.
That's
that one's actually not too bad. That's the one with the guy getting the fucking like roast beef
the steak
in the fridge.
He eats the steak, not beef. He eats
or
steak.
whatever the fuck he had. Yeah.
Beef. I would personally put Once Bitten. It's got to go 11 to 15.
Okay.
Really, I think it would be a top 10.
It's not in my top 10.
11
man,
to 15.
Haters. With this fucking Dracula Underworld.
I like
bullshit.
that movie too. I grew up watching that a few times too. Even that high school dance number they have in the middle
With
of
the
that
guitar leg.
Yeah.
You can't forget the guitar leg. And then you have to check the inner thigh because that's where she would bite them.
Yeah.
She didn't bite them on the neck. It's a great movie, like I said, but I mean, on this list, it's going to be 11 to 15.
Yeah, Near Dark. Well, let's just put this here for now.
Why? Put Queen of the Dam there. What are you fucking ridiculous?
No, Queen of the Dam is definitely better than Near Dark.
Put Akasha at the bottom. You're fucking nuts.
You just said she was fantastic.
I know. It's the only good thing there.
No.
Stop.
Yeah, Davin's like 11 to 15. That's what
and Queen of the Dam's going to go 16 to 20, right, chat?
What? Queen of the Dam?
Okay, chat. Queen of the Dam, though. 16 to 20 or 11 to 15. You let me know.
Minus the soundtrack.
Minus the soundtrack and Jonathan
Yeah, but that's
Davis.
taking away like the whole premise of the movie.
So if the movie's just a soundtrack, what the fuck? The movie sucks then. All right.
Yeah, but
next
okay,
movie.
that's like saying take away Bill Paxton from Near Dark.
I just said I like Lance Hendrickson more than him.
So he's saying it's and then he's saying number 11. So it's a toss up.
So leave it where it is now. It's gonna drop to 16 to 20, but that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, now here's one of my films.
Again, this is like
no, that's if you how the hell is Near Dark or even
okay.
like,
Talk about your Daybreakers with Ethan Hawke. Go ahead.
All right, I will. Thank you.
Oh look, Davin, 16 to 20. Love Corn the movie, but see, told you.
All right.
Why won't you die?
Well, let's see what he says about Daybreakers if he's seen it. Daybreakers, I think story-wise, one of the coolest vampire story movies there is. Basically, if you haven't seen it, anybody here on the panel have seen it or?
Yep, I've seen it.
Yeah, I think the story is sick. Where the world is pretty much overrun with vampires. They're the main population. Humans are pretty much like Demolition Man. They're living in the fucking ground like fucking Dennis Leary. And it's a sick way to say it.
Living off Taco Bell? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Demolition Man was before its time. The movie's fucking amazing.
They try to make like a synthetic blood, and if you don't drink the blood for a while, you turn into a fucking crazy, like more vampire.
Oh, you're talking about Blade or Daybreakers? I'm confused.
No, Daybreakers is a totally different story. That's not like
Dude,
they had a little
Blade's
bit
the same thing. What's the difference?
In Blade 1, was there synthetic blood, or was that in 2?
I don't know about synthetic blood, but the whole society of upper man, like the upper society,
no. This is different. This is the whole population is vampires.
It's Blade like advanced.
It's like 90-10. But
Whatever,
anyway,
go ahead.
Ethan Hawke's in it. I think he's fucking amazing in it. The storyline's cool as shit.
I like Willem Dafoe, so
yeah, William Dafoe's awesome in it. I would say it's a top 10 film.
No,
really?
way.
Underworld and Dracula is better than Daybreakers.
Yes, it's low for me, dude. It's not that good.
God. Hey, well, at least I made my point, so whatever.
I got it. Yeah, I mean, you're putting everything 11 to 15. Now move Queen of the Damned to 16 to 20.
Near Dark is such, and there's no way someone here can watch Near Dark and be like, "That's good."
I bet you they will.
No, they'll be.
No one's gonna
like,
watch Daybreakers and say, "Wow, I've never seen this before."
We'll see.
Okay, next.
The gore in Daybreakers is crazy.
Okay, so they want it in between 6 and 10. So because of Matt and Davin, you can put that. That's fine. Put it
like
there. No, not Queen of the Damned. Daybreakers.
Where the fuck is it?
Yeah.
It's going with that.
All right.
Yeah, because I don't know. We'll see. We got more films to go, but yeah, I would think that's a top 10 film.
I'm just glad the Queen of the Damned 16 to 20. Next.
All right, so here's one that I know that probably very likely just me and my brother have seen. I'll move it up here, and I actually have a trailer for it. So, because I don't think people are going to know about the film, and that's Afflicted. Has anybody here seen it?
I might have.
I think I used to have a pair of the jeans.
Affliction.
Afflicted.
Mask.
And Tap Out.
Team Affliction. Oh no, that was Tap Out. My bad.
The lady be like, "This is a terrible list."
There's
I agree with you so far because some of this is crazy. But yeah, I agree. Like I said, I don't think some of these movies should even be here.
No one's seen Afflicted. Okay, look,
Afflicted. I will show the trailer. If after the trailer, I think you would want to be like, I got to see this movie. It's fucking awesome.
We're kind of spoiling the whole movie right now.
Not really, because you know it's a vampire movie, but
you don't find out till like 45 minutes in.
Not really.
Yeah.
So here, I'll show the trailer, and then we'll talk about it.
All right, I'm Cliff Rose. And I'm Derek Lee, and tomorrow we're going on a year-long trip around the world!
We're going to film the entire thing. We're going to post it online as a travel blog. It's going to be epic.
Oh my god! Derek! Oh my god! Get in the ambulance, Cliff! We gotta get out of here!
You are under arrest.
Let's go!
I don't want to stop the trip.
You're freaking me out right now. Just stop! We should be at the hospital.
There is nothing they can do.
Let's just go home.
No, we're not going home. We're not going anywhere.
I have no idea what's going on with Derek. Okay, I am at 60 kilometers an hour! Woo! But what he did should be impossible.
Derek, how do you think this happened? I don't know. I need to find Audrey. It starts with her.
Are you okay?
I feel fine.
We're about to bust in on Derek and the girl he just picked up.
Call an ambulance. Wake up! Call an ambulance!
What happened? I don't know. I don't remember.
I fucking love this movie.
Question.
Okay, I remember why I didn't watch it now.
Oh, come on.
Are you serious? Wait. What is Ty gonna say?
The movie does like as it's shown as you watch it. Does it go backwards like that through the entry log?
Yeah.
So you see all this crazy shit happening. You're like, what's happening? What's happening? I'm trying to get to entry number 1 to find out what's happening.
No, not
you
this.
kind of know
no.
halfway through the movie that he's a vampire, but then they want to find out the source of his vampirism, and that's how you get to find out that when the girl dated him, she bit him.
But there's a lot more to the story if you remember.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, you don't want to spoil the entire fucking movie, but it's very original because I think that other movie came out. What the hell was it? That first person shooting movie that everybody threw up over?
Hardcore Harry.
Yeah, Hardcore Henry.
This
well,
is around the
thinking, I also didn't watch this one because like Chronicle was another movie that also did like first person.
Chronicle was fun. I'm not saying Chronicle.
But I'm just saying it was like I think to go to Davin's point, it's kind of like because they follow that similar, I guess, filming style. I was kind of like, no, I'm done with these. But I think by that point.
But what I will say is that it's very hard to come up with something original, especially that this movie's not that old, but to come up with something original to see the metamorphosis through that first person point of view and him getting abilities and all this shit. I really, really, really like this movie. Like I'm going to put it high on my list, but again,
same here.
I've seen it, and it's if you've seen it and you can kind of understand that it's original, it's very hard to do that now. Like I just said, this movie's very fucking good, man. It's done very well.
But is it original considering what we just said about hardcore?
There's no other vampire movie close to it.
There's no vampire movie like that. Originality in a vampire sense, not in the filming sense. The filming sense.
I hate first person bullshit. I
love found footage shit, like I always do. But
yeah. But the way that they did it in this, it's so smart. And then like the visuals, like even when you see him, like he'll have the fucking GoPro on, and like you'll see him like go hunt per se, and the shit's fucking insane.
Yeah, and it's well acted.
It's a very low budget movie too, which is surprising.
You don't need a budget to do that.
I'll give it a shot. I mean, I think maybe at the time I was just burnt out.
Yeah, I would say that if I was going to recommend anything on this list that someone hasn't seen, I'd say give Afflicted a shot and see where you would put it at the end of the day. Because I'm personally putting it at least 6 through 10, if not 2 through 5.
That's what I'm saying. It's a guaranteed top 10. It could make my top 5. But knowing that a lot of people here haven't
seen it, it would go 6 through 10.
Yeah, I'll put it in 6 through 10. Better than under shit.
What
better
about
than
the
everything
soundtrack?
There's no Jonathan Davis. But I would highly recommend.
Yeah,
it's Davin. Give it a shot, man. I'm telling you, I mean, you kind of know that he's a vampire now, which kind of ruins it.
Not really, because I mean, you get it. I mean, even when we saw
Jennifer's Body vampire, no, right?
People say that, and they say like I Am Legend is a vampire movie.
I Am Legend is shit, is what it is. So if you want to put shit on film, that's I Am Legend. Hate that movie.
Here's what we're gonna get some heat for, and I thought it was fucking awesome.
Dude, you gotta watch this fucking movie. Day
Please
Shift.
say you guys see Day Shift.
I haven't seen Day Shift.
Man, it is fucking full.
I'll just read Spooky. I hope you liked it.
Yeah, I actually didn't mind it. Yeah, I thought I was going in thinking I was gonna hate it.
Yeah, exactly. Ty, we had the same thing. I'm like, really? This is gonna be stupid.
Yeah, that's what
dude.
I thought.
This is like, what would you say this is like, Spooky? It's like fucking Matrix vampire shit. Like it's pure action. Like the action scenes are insane.
If you've seen Upgrade, and the best scenes in Upgrade were like the gore scenes, take that and add it, like multiply it by 10, and that's what Day Shift is. Like it's all the cool scenes from Upgrade taken up like 55 notches, and it's fucking insane.
It's done really well. I was
the stories,
blown away.
I mean, what do you
whatever.
expect?
It's a vampire movie with Jamie Foxx.
But as an action, like action, almost like karate-esque movie.
No, it's like a John Wick vampire movie.
Yes, very John Wick.
Yeah, it's John Wick vampire movie. Over the top action with crazy fucking
Blade's John Wick vampire
movie.
Yeah.
But this is like a modern version of that. Because if you watch Blade, we all love Blade.
we've seen those scenes 1,000 times. This is a fresh version of it, like as we've seen Blade to death. Like you can recite every scene in Blade.
When he meets up with the I think they're the Georgian.
The two
or
brothers
Russian
are
guys,
insane in the house. That house scene,
in the house, the frat house. That's one of the sickest scenes in fucking cinema. People get annihilated.
Just what the very first scene when he fights the elder vampire. Fucking scene's insane. Like her body gets broken in 5 different ways. She's walking backwards and shit. Like it's done really well. Like I'm not gonna put it high on the list because there's just other movies and it's too new.
I was gonna say, yeah, just from what's even here, and I know what's coming up.
11 to 15.
11 to 15. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's maybe over time it gets higher on the list, but because it's so new, I can't put it up there with other ones.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, it's probably in my 10, but that's me.
I don't think so.
30 Days a Night.
God,
one of this is what
not
I'm
one of. It has the single best decapitation of any movie ever made.
Oh yeah,
there's no scene better than that, dude. It is fucking crazy.
Well, Speed's a great movie. That's actually a good thing.
Speed is amazing.
Yeah,
I'll let you guys speak on 30 Days a Night before I say anything.
Speed.
What?
Anybody want to say anything about 30 Days a Night?
Oh, that Ty was gonna say something.
I said I was pro Speed.
Oh yeah, Speed's amazing. Not 2. 2 sucks ass, but 1's great. Cruise Control can cruise the fuck
2
out
actually
of here.
has. That's kind of funny if you think about it. Since we're doing this, 2 has the guy from Lost Boys. That's like his first movie back after like 20
I think
years.
I think that's his Pulp Fiction, like John Travolta. Like that's his big comeback.
Yeah.
Cruise Control.
He did Speed 2, and he was like, goodbye.
So yeah, I'll let you guys talk on 30 Days a Night.
I guess what I like about obviously these vampires are based on the books, but like I mean they're not romanticized, right? These guys are just like savage animal like vampires.
Mm-hmm.
Like I guess we hadn't really seen, I guess maybe to this degree. I mean, savage vampires have kind of been a thing before, but like I think this like kind of took it over the top as far as like just the gore. Yeah, the decapitation scene, people losing limbs and shit. Like I don't think I had seen anything really like that in a vampire movie.
No.
And even since then, right? Like I don't think they really get this violent anymore. So
I mean, Day Shift has its scenes, but it's a different type of violence. Like this is fucking. This is like
it is like cinematic. It's
like visceral violence. Like they're fucking shredded. Like it's bad, dude.
Yeah, when it's not. I'll just say when his friend turns and he has to do his business against him. That hands down is probably one of the sickest scenes I've ever seen.
Is that Josh Hartnett's like career highlight? Is decapitating?
For me, it is.
Yeah, probably. And the sounds like when he.
Oh yeah, I wish I could show.
Dude?
Josh Hartnett, he got lost in Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, like that dude just fucking he disappeared.
Well, think about it. He was in Halloween. He was in Halloween Resurrection, which sucked.
Yep.
No, H2O. My bad. He was in H2O, which sucked.
Water one. Yep.
Then he was in Pearl Harbor, which is Pearl Harbor. His best movie is Faculty, I think.
Yeah, but he did that. What's the name of the drug, Spooky? I know you know the name of it.
Oh, what the fuck was that
The
called?
stuff in the fucking pen cap.
Oh, in the pens, in the big pens, the drugs they were taking.
What the fuck was the name?
I forgot.
Scat. He was.
I think it was.
It was shit. They were taking shit.
And then, oh god! And then they had like Famke Jensen as the teacher, but that's
it's great. It's a good movie. It's a great movie.
But yeah,
okay,
so,
30 Days a Night. I would personally put it. It's got to make top 10. It
It
has to make top 10. So right now we have 5 in the top 10. So I would put it 6 through 10. It's not going to break the top 5 for me.
Right. Yeah, I think with what we know is coming. Yeah, I think that's a fair. Fair
What up, Kenneth Bird? Thanks for coming through.
What's going on?
So next up, this is pure. My brother could talk about this. I've never seen it.
Again, this is it's an old movie. It's 1958. This is the Hammer films.
Oh, okay.
This is my go-to Dracula movie. Like if I'm going to go to it, I'm not going to go to the Bela Lugosi, even though it's the classic. Christopher Lee's Dracula is fucking insane. The way this is filmed with like Hammer films, like Spooky said, like that bright color, oversaturated shit. Like he's so good at being Dracula because he's so tall. It's like he's got that ominous Dracula shit, and he's pretty ferocious in this if you consider it's 1958.
Yeah, I think I kind of grew up watching these ones before I watched even like the original ones.
So did I. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, between me and you, Ty, did you ever see this one? This is old.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Ty on this.
Like I'll defer to Spooky. Well, damn, I'll defer to Spooky on this because I really like it, but I don't know where to put it on this list.
I do like Christopher Lee though.
Yeah.
He's a really really good Dracula. Like,
you want to talk about an interesting fucking life, that guy.
Yeah. So Spooky, where would you want to put this? Because we know it's coming.
Yeah, I want to say top 10 for sure, but I'm not quite sure where.
I
right
think
now
I know.
we're gonna move.
No, I would probably put it at 11. I think it's gonna get eked out, even though it's amazing, because there's a lot of good shit coming.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm like.
Yeah, I think to be safe, I'd say 11 to 15 and put it in the front of those three because it's definitely better than those three.
Yeah, but I don't know. Do I like Daybreakers more than?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's fine. 11 15 for now. Works.
Yeah, it's
Just so we can-
Daybreakers is a little high, but that's fine.
Oh, here's a Charlie. This is the 16 to 20.
Oh,
Okay. You saw the Spooky?
Yeah, I did.
I fucking love this movie. Ty, did you ever see this? It's pure 90s. It's like disturbing behavior vampire movie.
What is
The
it?
The Forspoken.
Forsaken?
No,
Oh,
Forsaken. You don't even know the
Forsaken. I
name
would
of
say
the
the
movie.
Forsaken. The Forsaken.
Okay. No, I have not seen it. And if it was a 90s thing, I definitely didn't see it.
It's got the dude. I don't know how to. Anybody from this movie, I can't tell you what they're from, except the one guy's from the Tom Hanks movie, That Thing You Do. He's one of the singers from the group. He's the head of the vampires.
Wow.
Um,
No, the dude at the bottom left's mad familiar too.
Basically, what is it, Spooky? I haven't seen this in so long. Doesn't he pick up some straggler off the side of the road? And like,
Yeah.
he's like a hitchhiker. He picks him up, and the guy's weird. And he's got some girl with him. And like, she's like turning. You don't know she's a vampire yet. But then there's this other gang with the dude from That Thing You Do who's like hunting her down. And then it becomes like this whole like survival movie and shit. Like,
Yeah.
So
they almost have
number
like a-
20.
Yeah, I mean,
it's going to
what
be
else can
16
you
to
say
20.
other
Yeah,
than
it's going to be
16
16 to 20. It's one of those, like, if you haven't seen it and you lived in the 90s when I was in high school, yes, I was in the high school in the 90s. It was good then. It was like disturbing behavior type shit. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be high on this list, but I did enjoy it.
I mean, I think everything that we put on this list, I think everybody should watch, regardless if it's a 16
Yeah.
to 20.
Oh yeah,
movie.
no, I
So,
agree.
Yeah.
So next up, I think Ty could talk about this one. Interview with a Vampire.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite vampire movies. It's a classic to me, and it introduced me to a lot of different actors, and the cast is phenomenal in it. I know that I heard you speak earlier about someone being better than Tom Cruise, but
That is true.
but for me, it's top 5, top 10, probably top 5 for me.
What about you guys? Where do you put this?
I think it's top 5.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck, what?
It is. It is.
I don't
It
think
really
so.
is.
It's the best. I don't know how to say it like without saying it. It's the best romantic vampire movie there is. It's the romanticism of vampirism. Is like this is the best one at that.
Right. Well, I mean, Lady V's in the chat. Like, I wonder if she would have a preference over Queen of the Damned or.
I mean, everybody's gonna pick Interview, but the question is Interview.
Like chat, if you're here, I see we have a good amount of viewers. Where do you guys rank Interview with a Vampire? Is it a top 5 film or a top 10? Or...
I say top 5.
I would say top 5. I would put it. I don't know if I put it behind Fright Night. It's definitely better than What We Do in the Shadows.
How long is it? It's a long flick.
But it doesn't
it's like
matter.
close to 3, right? No. I'm just
But
asking.
it didn't. I saw it so many times. I watched it on a fucking loop when it came out. I fucking love this movie.
Yeah,
It was really fucking good.
I wasn't too fond of it because I don't like that time period in a lot of movies. They always fucking
What the fuck?
yeah, like that old bullshit. where
Victorian
fucking-
era?
Old bullshit. I like Day Shift that was filmed like last week.
I like
I like my
Daybreakers.
vampires in jeans.
Yeah. I like them with glitter, dude.
When you hear the tone, control your jealousy and leave your message.
That fucking got me. I don't want it.
That's how I like my vampires.
At the end of the day, they're better than Bram Stoker's Dracula because they're always going to get compared to each other because they're kind of in the same vein.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think Interview's better than Bram Stoker's, so I would put it top
Yeah.
5 and I put it above that. I think it's better than everything we have in 6 to 10. So I personally have it 2 to 5.
I agree.
So if you said 2 and 5, is it better than Fright Night and What We Do?
That's okay. It's definitely better than What We Do in the Shadows. The question is it better than Fright Night? I think it is.
I don't think it's better than either. So I would just.
I would watch it. I would watch it before both of those.
Yeah, so would I.
Ugh.
Yep.
Crap.
Yeah.
Some Maddie's on his own.
Oh God, talk about art bullshit. Here we go.
Stop, dude. You hate everything. How good is this movie? This is Let the Right One In.
The original?
Yep.
Yes, the original.
No, I know. I'm saying.
Yeah, the original, not the remake shit.
The remake was
no, it's fucking garbage. Always the original's always better.
No, but this one, I think, like even when they remade it, like it's not horrendous compared to the original.
Good. The original's better.
It's either or. I mean, they're not really too crazy.
Is it because
I think he was saying top 10 to
Yeah, well, Matt likes foreign stuff, but I don't know why he's shitting on this.
Yeah, the original.
Yes, he should. Yeah, Let the Right One In. Shelby's here. Is it top 10? It's definitely better than fucking Daybreakers. That's for sure.
Here.
I mean, it's better than Underworld.
He just moved all the way down.
It's better.
Yeah.
It's
Just so I don't
Afflicted
have to hear your shit.
Afflicted is great, but the problem
It's better than half the shit on this list.
No, I'm looking to Let the Right One In. Where I would put it with Afflicted, because again, it's a very original take.
It's
on
another
something.
one where it's like throughout the whole film, you don't know really what's going on.
That's
with the
what I like.
vampirism. And then you find out, but it's a weird story because it's cool from the simple fact of it's between two kids, and then it has its kind of sleepaway camp moment, which is like, what the fuck is going on here? But overall, as a film, I just thought it kind of fell flat for me. It's a top 20 vampire film, not a top 10.
Wow, I have it like in front of 30 Days a Night.
No,
I was gonna say top 10.
Yeah, easy top 10.
I don't think it's better than 30 Days.
It's got so many original ideas in it, and it's leave you guessing until you finally find out what it is. You kind of think you're going down that path, and then when you get, you're like, okay, and then the reveal.
No, the only
great.
cool scene is when they're in the pool.
That's not. There's no movie except the pool scene. Like,
I don't know. I just thought the movie fell flat.
How could it?
There's not a good soundtrack to it. There's no.
There's no Jonathan. Why don't you die?
You think you're smart? You're not.
Oh, you're an idiot. I personally put this at the.
That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
Same fucking shit over and over. I put it in the beginning of the 6 to 10. That's
Beginning
me.
of 6 to 10.
Yeah, it's better than all four of those movies.
Where would you put it, Ty?
I've never seen it.
Good. I don't read.
Well, there was the comic. Wasn't this the comic too?
I don't know if they might have did that in the comic.
There was the comic, I think, right, Shelby? Wasn't there a comic for this? A girl walks home at night or something.
Like we know. Oh, it's a different film.
That's a different.
Wasn't that?
story.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the same type of shit.
Spooky, where would you put it?
I haven't seen Afflicted, but I was gonna say around 30 Days a Night, somewhere in there.
You think? But would you rather watch 30 Days or Let the Right One In?
I'd probably watch 30 Days
Yeah.
more.
Because I would agree with that.
It really just
That's
depends on
fine.
the mood. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, we got 6 to 10 right there. We can stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're gonna get into
more.
the big films, and there's gonna be a lot of movement. Minus that one.
I'm a huge John Carpenter fan. I don't like this movie at all.
No, I thought it was cool for what it's worth. Like, what the hell's his name? The main guy. Fuck.
Lance
What's his
Henriksen
name?
again.
No, wrong guy.
Isn't it
Not Lance Henriksen.
Oh, this is
the guy who smokes a cigarette and fucking
James Woods.
James Woods.
Yeah. Oh,
piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Cancer Gun. This is Cancer
Yeah.
Gun, right? Videodrome, Cancer Gun.
Yeah, like it's a cool movie. The concept is
not
very. No, it's definitely in the 60 to 20.
Yeah, it's
And
bad.
it might be. It's better than Forsaken.
Yeah.
It's not better than these. I would put it here.
Yeah, I thought I remember when I watched Vampires, this one, I watched it. I was like, I like this movie, and then afterwards, I was like, I don't think I liked it.
I was the same way. Me, I'm a huge John Carpenter fan, so I'm like, oh, all right, he's gonna do vampires. It's fucking sick. And I watch him like, yeah, this movie's not good.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. It's not like the greatest
it's
thing.
totally
ever.
forgettable. Like the only thing I know is John Carpenter.
No, there's a lot of other
That's all I
vampire
remember.
movies that we've seen. I think it's better than some.
I think it's in a good
it
spot
would
where
make
it
a
is.
top 20 of vampires. Like even
so wow, look what Shelby wrote. That's crazy. Stand-up comedian.
That's pretty crazy.
Jesus.
How about that?
Because there's zero comedy in that fucking story.
Yeah, I mean,
same for even
he was super depressed because his career didn't
He's
pan
like,
out.
I'm not funny, so neither is this.
Let's write the most depressing shit ever.
So wait, where the hell was it? So we did vampires down here.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
probably good.
So I think we only have 4 films left.
Well, I mean, we're doing pretty good here, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm
happy
Spooky,
with the way things are
Spooky
turning.
stepped away. He'll be back in a few.
He can always make adjustments.
Yeah. Morbius. Now
20.
Okay. Hold on. Now here's the thing with
The
Morbius.
synthetic blood you were thinking about.
Well, yeah, they did it first in Daybreakers. But yeah, I'm saying for Morbius, I went into this movie not thinking, oh, let's see what the MCU, whatever, not MCU, but like whatever Marvel can do. Take away the Marvel aspect of it and make it a standalone vampire film. It's not that bad. A lot of people shit on the movie. I just saw it for the first time less than 3 weeks ago.
We just saw it like 3 weeks ago. For the first time.
I enjoyed the movie. I'm not saying it's fucking stupendous by any means, but as an overall vampire movie, it's not that bad.
It wouldn't have been a bad vampire movie in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yes, it gets
considering what we have now.
Yes, that's the problem.
It's a bad.
And knowing that it's in the Marvel universe where everything will.
Marvel be damned. It's a bad movie.
I don't think it's a bad movie though.
I think if it was called like Vampire 2023 and had no inkling to Morbius,
yeah, no Marvel and no Morbius, people would
have
like,
liked
"This
it
is a pretty
more.
cool fucking.
But
vampire."
again, you go into it the expectations of Morbius, the character. There's no Spider-Man. There's a lot of things that people didn't like. I personally like Jared Leto in it. I think he's really good. The villain was fucking terrible. He sucked.
The villain, he was okay, but yeah,
His villain was terrible.
The villain was horrible. It had nothing to do with it. The way the post-credit scene actually hurts the movie more than anything I've ever seen. The whole movie, he's trying to be righteous, and at the end, he's like, "Hey, let's kill everybody." What the fuck happened? It makes no sense. He's staying out of it again. Like, I can't put this higher than. We're gonna have problems here because it's gonna go in the bottom.
It's got to go to the bottom.
It has to.
Will it go in the front of the bottom? I enjoyed it.
I'd rather watch Daybreakers than
Daybreakers definitely better than Morbius.
Wow.
What about Queen?
I like the soundtrack, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I think both these films are better.
I love the soundtrack above
I know
Morbius.
that soundtrack.
I think that's fine.
Okay, just a heads up. The next 3 are going to be complete bangers. So before we get there, is there any movements that have to be made here?
How can we know if we don't know what these movies are?
Yeah,
We're gonna do it when they come out.
All right, the next 3 might be all top 5 films.
Okay, so we understand that. Okay.
Yeah. So, Davin, thankfully,
I can see his hair already. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
If that's not a top 5, I'm shutting down the stream.
Oh, it's 100% top 5. I mean,
yeah, 100%. Okay, at least we're on the same page there.
It's gonna kick out what we do in the shadows, which is gonna move down.
Right.
Yeah, we'll put it here.
Maybe.
It has to. It has to. Like
now, do you think Blade? For me, there's no question.
Here's the thing: as it stands, Blade should be number 1, considering what we have on the list so far.
Oh, it's a number 1 movie here now. Yeah, so put it at number 1.
It's gonna get.
It's not gonna stay there.
It'll get bumped. It'll get bumped, but for
Yeah.
now, it's 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Because
Blackula, Dracula, Franklin. Oh, we didn't have the Dracula Dead and Loving It, like Shelby said. They're not gonna be. None of them are top 20.
Oh, those.
It should go to the bottom anyway. Yeah.
So, next up, Bye Bye Blade. I love you.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
It has to. It has to. That to me is the best vampire movie ever. Again, I'm an 80s guy, so of course this fucking movie's gonna be number 1 for me. Best cast, best story, one of the best soundtracks, so many iconic scenes. The fucking grandfather uses Windex as cologne. Come on, this movie's fucking amazing. Frog Brothers. It's number 1 vampire movie of all time.
No arguments here. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's an argument.
The sexy saxophone guy. Come on, dude.
My wife recently watched this and she absolutely hated it.
Oh, really?
But
it was the first time seeing it, right?
Yeah, Lost Boys.
Oh.
Fuck that.
But was it her first time seeing it? She didn't grow up with it, obviously.
No, it was her first
Yeah, it
time.
doesn't. It doesn't. If
Yeah.
you didn't grow up
it
with
matters.
it, then-
Like, yeah, if you grew up like sometime, like let's say for example, if I'm like, you got to see like Never Ending Story, but like if you watch that now, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? When there's
Yeah.
stuff like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, whatever.
I mean, there's a weird scene. What is it? I always get them screwed up. Is this Haim or Feldman? Is the brother of the main guy? The two brothers. Is that Feldman, right?
This
That's Corey
is
Feldman.
They're both
because Haim is the Frog Brothers.
Yes.
The main two
No,
characters
Feldman-
is the main two characters.
Haim is the brother. Feldman's one of the Frog brothers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in his room, he has a picture. He has a poster of Rob Lowe with no shirt on. I don't know why. I don't know why.
No, the worst part in the movie, which still blows my fucking mind today,
Lenny,
is when they play Run DMC. That one scene.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember when
trippy.
I saw the movie 6 billion times, but then I saw it again like semi recently. I'm like, did they fuck up? What the fuck is this part? I do not remember Run DMC
Yeah.
being in it. It's like one of those Mandela effect things. Like where I'm like, I swear to God, Run DMC was never in this.
But long story short, we all have the consensus. This is number one.
Yeah, I lived like 30-40 minutes from Santa Cruz, so every time I would go there at night, that's what I would always think of as like Lost Boys.
And how good is the beginning of the movie with the fucking this song playing, dude? It's so good. Like this movie's a classic as shit.
I still listen to Cry Little Sister all the fucking time.
Simon LeBon. I don't know who that is. I gotta look that up.
It's
I don't
not
know if
Rob
something
Lowe,
I
is
wanna
it?
see. Yeah, it might be close to that.
Of course, Davin. I understand, but I mean, it's Lost Boys, dude. Blade's right there. I don't know if Blade's gonna stay though, because I don't know what's next.
I think Blade is gonna stay.
If I had
but-
my personal choice, I would put Blade over Lost Boys, but that's just like a personal thing.
Yeah,
But
you're picking hairs between the two. Like,
yeah, you're splitting hairs.
I just think Lost Boys is you could watch it over and over. Like, it's got so much shit in it. I wanted to get a fucking I wanted to get a husky and call him the Nook. Like, I love everything about this movie.
Yeah, it's like the same for those movies like Stand By Me, Goonies. They're just
It's like
fucking
it's like Back to the
Last
Future. for me.
Dragon.
It's like,
They're just things that are like
Yeah.
staples.
It's
So-
us. Like it's shit.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'll just put it there and then we'll move it.
Oh fuck, man.
Probably one of the most underrated vampire movies.
It's
I
the
love
most
this fucking
underrated.
movie.
It's the most.
It's my number one.
I was gonna say I love this fucking movie.
Oh god, dude.
I don't think it's better than Lost Boys though.
I don't think it's better than. Is it better than Blade?
It has more rewatchability than Blade.
Yeah,
I've seen Blade a lot.
I've seen From Dusk Till Dawn a lot more than Blade.
Yeah, same here. I saw Blade twice in the movie theater. That's how much I loved it, and it was back-to-back days. That's the first movie I ever saw like that. I remember I saw Blade with my father, and I was like, "This movie's awesome." And then the next day, I told my buddy, "I was like, we got to go to the theater and go watch Blade again." Like, I fucking love it.
This is so hard. Is
Blade
it 2 or is it
Dove?
3? Is it 2 or 3? That's the question for me. That's what I'm trying to come up with. They're
For
both
me-
better. They're
Like-
both
like
better
I
than
said-
Interview.
Yeah,
This is my number one. So if it's not your number one, then it's got to be number two.
it's my 2.
I could definitely
It's my
see it
2.
being 2.
It's my 2. I'm very happy that at least we came to the consensus of this being 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
if
we
you guys would have had
But
like
I
Interview in
have
there or
no
some shit.
qualms with putting Blade in front of it. But as a movie, I could watch it just for what it did the first time I saw it. Dust Till Dawn was better for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it also does that switch up where, like, I mean, I knew going in it what it was going to be, but the way that they played it off in the movie was so fucking slick.
You had Sam Raimi doing the makeup. I mean, that's already fucking Sex
Sex Machine's
Machine.
the fucking greatest thing ever.
Is
With
that his
fucking-
first
Savini.
on-screen character? That's Savini's
No,
first.
no, Savini
No.
was in a lot of shit.
Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
in a
No,
I
but
mean, that
like,
might have
he's
been
a
his first,
major
like-
role. Like he's not a major role, but he's a kind of a support in this. And like Dawn of
yeah.
the Dead, he's just that scene where he's
Yeah.
on the motorcycle chopping heads off.
Right.
One's been in Queen of the Damned. Everybody
Yeah.
hates Queen of the Damned.
Too, because it's not like the book. That's why people hate it.
Yeah,
I get
And
it.
it's going up against one of the best movies ever made as the sequel. Like obviously it's gonna get shit on.
So wait, if
Well,
we're
now
doing-
the adjustments, because I think we're happy with the
something
top
has
three.
to get tossed from here.
What We Do in the Shadows.
yeah. What We Do in Shadows, I think, has to drop.
Yeah.
To
As
six.
much
Really,
as I
I
love
would
it.
take Interview out, but that's me.
Absolutely not.
No.
All right.
No.
So then we would move it there like that. Any movements here?
I mean, You have
well,
to.
actually, you two
right?
have
Yeah,
to.
you have to.
Yeah, Dracula has to drop to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Am I
like,
happy with the breakdown of 6 through 10? Is everybody happy with that? Because I'm happy with 2 through 5.
2
We
through
agree that
5?
2
Yeah.
through 5 is fine.
Yeah, 1 through 5 is fine. 6 through 10.
Me personally, I would have Afflicted before 30 days, but I get it.
I honestly don't care. They're in like that 6 to 10 range. Like you can move them wherever you want.
I would honestly swap Afflicted with 30 Days a Night.
Okay.
And I
Do
put
that?
let the right one in's better than 30 days. Oh,
there you go.
There you go.
Like that. I think 30 days is better than Let the Right One In.
I don't.
On the
Is that just me? What do you guys think? It's not just me and him.
No. I mean,
Well, I haven't
think
seen
it just
the two
depends.
movies, so I wouldn't know.
As a legit, like, just watching a movie from beginning to end, it's the more cohesive movie. Where 30 Days a Night's just a fucking.
If you want like a story, Let the Right One In. If you just want like action,
if you just want
gore,
action and like vampires acting like
Yeah.
28 Days Later, watch 30 Days a Night.
Yeah.
It's funny how they both have
It
numbers.
just depends
in
on
the
what you're
titles.
into. Yeah.
They both have numbers in the titles. 30 Days and 28.
Yeah.
So I'm not too fond of the 6 through 10, but I really don't give a shit either way. Like I don't think Underworld's a top 10 film.
We can fight if you want.
I'm down.
Spooky, could we put Underworld above Horror of Dracula?
I actually think Dracula should be on top of Underworld. I
No,
think that
Horror of
definitely-
Dracula is definitely going to go in front of Bram Stoker's, but that's
Yeah.
for the next one. The question is horror better than Underworld? Because we both agree, Spooky, that horror is better than Bram Stoker, right?
Right.
I actually didn't see that one, Shelby. Yeah, I know that there's some movies that people are always gonna say like, "Where's this? Where's that?" This is the one that we in the back we had a little powwow, and these are the films
Yeah.
we came up with that we actually seen. Like, of course, there's Nosferatu, the original Dracula, a lot of other films, but honestly, I haven't seen those.
I personally would put Horror of Dracula right behind 30 Days and move Underworld down, but I can see Underworld being there because it had the first time you had a hybrid werewolf and vampire, which is
Definitely
pretty original.
Yeah.
Way better than Ghostbusters.
What?
What is?
The Ghostbusters.
Oh, I thought you meant the movie.
Okay.
I was about to shut the stream off.
No, that fucking story that Maddie kept bringing up.
Why? Next broadcast, we're gonna watch that.
Oh fuck!
No, we won't do that.
So, like I said, that's what I would do, but I'll leave it up to you guys. I would
What, you
personally
say
put
horror on top
Then,
of
put,
Underworld.
then put it at 11 and put it in between the two.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because I know Ty's pro Underworld.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
I'm not gonna say Day Shift is better than fucking Once Bitten. I'm sorry.
I have Daybreakers better than.
Wait, Day Shift. You're
I
obsessed
know.
with Daybreakers.
I have Daybreakers better than these three.
No,
Get the fuck out of here. You love that movie.
it's fine where it is.
Yeah, it's where it
Meaning
belongs.
it could be lower now.
Spooky loves hating on everything that I do.
I don't see
Goddamn
Daybreakers as
Spooky.
being. I mean, as a movie, it's a better story than Once Bitten, but Once Bitten is the second best funny. It's better than Dracula Dead and Loving with Leslie Nielsen for me. Near Dark's definitely better than Daybreakers.
I'll say this out loud. I would take Daybreakers, Morbius, and Queen of the Damned on top of these three all day.
Oh, you got.
I'm
weird
just saying
fucking
it. We could
taste.
do whatever you want.
I personally think John Carpenter Vampires is the worst movie on the list.
Yeah,
Which one?
The Vampires, John Carpenter's worse than
Forsaken.
Yes, yeah. John Carpenter sucks balls in that movie, and I love John Carpenter.
Another one I could have thought that I didn't not mind. I thought it was better than Vampires and Forsaken. Was the what the hell was the name of it? It was Dracula. No, is it Dracula? Yeah, excuse me, Dracula 2000. I didn't mind that one.
yeah.
Omar Epps. That one was actually not too bad. The dude from
What about
Hackers.
Vampire in Brooklyn? You want to put that here?
I was thinking of it, but
Oh my fucking god, no.
Yeah, I liked
No.
it for when I was younger, but
No.
it's definitely not a top 20.
Did y'all watch Dracula Untold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you like it?
No.
Okay. It was. I thought it was garbage, but earlier today, my wife was like, "I
Yeah,
like
'cause-
that one movie with so and so. It's a Dracula movie. I think it was called Dracula Untold. I was like, that movie is fucking garbage.
K-pop,
It's not a vampire movie.
Not a
Trust
vampire
me.
movie,
If it was on the list, it would easily be top 5.
Yeah,
It would
because
kick
like
ass
that's what
right
I'm saying. Like almost Underworld is more vampire, even though there is a werewolf in it.
Oh, it's 100%
But
vampire.
It's a
dude.
vampire movie where Monster Squad is Universal Monsters, and if you're just we're doing more of a standalone vampire story. But yeah, if it was on this list, it'd probably be number 1. I don't know. I might like Lost Boys.
Marshall Warpath. We're not putting Blackula on the list.
That's not happening. Where's my homie from Sesame Street? Who the fuck is that?
Oh,
Count Drag.
Count.
Oh, the Count. I'm like, oh my god.
1, 2.
Shelby, you're the one saying all these 70s horror films, and now you're saying you want
Twilight? Dude, come on. Fuck out of here, Twilight.
Oh,
All right, I'll see you guys there.
Yes.
Hey, I did that earlier.
Yeah, Twilight's not gone here.
To be honest, I'm pretty happy with the way the list looks right now. I wouldn't make any other moves.
Is it really? It's rated top 5 vampire film of all time.
Yeah, because of money it made. Because of the money it made, not because of the fucking story. It
Yeah, like I
sucks.
wouldn't call it like I know
That
it's
CG
like
baby
hairs.
is pure shit.
The CG baby.
is the fucking word.
Did we queue up the CG baby at all? Or
Oh,
no?
again. Oh God, I should have. No, and
How
that's
did you
another one we
not?
did. Yeah, because it's an anime. Don't get me wrong, anime. That's actually my favorite anime of all time. Is Vampire Hunter D. I love that
That's a good
movie.
one. I like Castlevania too.
Yeah.
I tried to
I never
watch it. I
saw
couldn't
that.
get
The
into
one on
it.
Netflix. I didn't
Did you
see
guys
that.
see Helsing? Helsing's
Yeah.
fucking insane. dude.
Helsing was cool.
Helsing's really good. John Wick Vampires, but anime. Everything's John Wick if there's guns in action. It's just John
no,
Wick.
No talking. Yeah.
All right, so I'm pretty sure okay, so we got 6 through 10.
Yep.
11 through 15, any movements?
See, Davin's always going to push for Blade.
Yeah,
Davin,
I
I'm not
get it.
hating on
But
Blade.
it's not, Marvel's not the whole universe of film. I know it's right now it is, but in generalization,
Well, it's slowly dying, but
yeah. Like
It's
I
dying
get
a
it.
slow death.
I love Marvel films too, but it doesn't that's not every movie ever made.
I'm way over Marvel.
Yeah,
Taiwan
Abraham
is-
Lincoln Vampire Hunter, it was surprisingly good.
No.
Would I say it's a top 20? No, but it's not a bad movie for what it is. Like you would think with a title like that, it's absolute
I like it
garbage.
more than vampires.
Yeah, so do I.
Van Helsing, I saw that in the theater. I was not fond of
God,
it.
yeah, no, that's
that
like,
you could say is a vampire. I guess that would be a vampire film, even though like Frankenstein.
Of course it
living
is.
and
Van
shit.
Helsing.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a weird one too.
Yeah, but it's not going to make top 20 for me. No, I could see. No, I can't put Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter in the top 20. I won't be able to
We
sleep
put
at night.
vampires in there.
I didn't. He did.
What vampires at the end?
I'd watch Abraham Lincoln Vampires over.
Yeah, so would I.
Vampires.
Vampires are shit. But
Well, like I
we're
said, I'd
picking
watch probably
honorable mention Abraham Lincoln and honorable mention Van Helsing.
better than both of those. I think was Dracula 2000.
Yeah, probably.
No, I get it. Yeah, like at the end, I would just
Yeah,
tired of
vampires
making
is
the list.
vampires is shit.
I would just
It's
like,
probably John
need
Carpenter's
another
worst
film. Like, I was
movie.
gonna put Twilight there,
Yeah.
but I know
No.
I'd get fucking shit.
Which
Twilight's
Baldwin
gonna
is in that?
I've never seen Twilight. I can't watch it. I
Twilight
know-
would finish last, regardless. I
Is
watched
there a
it.
trilogy or is there more than that?
There's like 10 of them, and there's like CG babies and shit. So
Yeah.
they play baseball and they fly around like ass wipes.
I'll never forget. My mother was watching Twilight one day, and I was just randomly like walking through.
She at
the
least have her
living room.
pants on when she's watching it.
Yes,
Yes.
and I'm like, I turn around and I'm like, what the fuck is she watching? And there's like fucking werewolves and vampires playing baseball and shit.
Yeah, the baseball scene. I'm like, what the
And I'm
fuck
like, what
is
the
this?
They play
She's like,
baseball now?
Twilight.
Yeah, there's like a family party and they're playing baseball. I'm like, this fucking movie's ridiculous.
Dude, I was like,
Shut
get this
off.
shit off. You fucking sprinkle.
An emotionless Kristen Stewart. The whole movie. It's just horrible. She's absolutely not fun.
All right, so 11 to 15 is cool, correct?
Yep.
All
I
right.
think all of it's fine now.
Yeah, 16. We're cool. But these
But
two
like I
guys-
said, I could see what Davin's saying. Blade, does Blade have the best scene of any movie on this list? Probably. Like,
what, when he gets all the blood?
just the beginning, like the fucking club
Opening
scene is fucking amazing. Like,
Opening scene, yeah, is cool, but that
I mean,
doesn't
I got
make you a
chills
top.
the first time I saw it. I'm like, holy shit, this is way better than I thought it was gonna be. But it ain't Lost Boys, and it's not Dust Till Dawn. Stinky pussy, wet pussy.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah, I'm overall, like I said, I really don't care where everything else falls.
Dude, there's so many good scenes. And Dust Till Dawn's fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah,
like it's
I
so
love that
good.
movie.
But it's not Lost Boys. Like it's for me, and Blade would be third.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
how I
make an
rank
argument
these
for anyone, honestly, for any one of the top 4 to be number 1. You could.
All right, so let me save this, and then
I suggest everyone watch any of these movies except for vampires.
Yeah.
No, I don't think anybody's seen fucking Forsaken, and then
No one's seen Forsaken. But if I could recommend one,
which we are putting people onto to definitely.
If you have not seen Afflicted, I would say check it out. If
that's the one film on here, and also maybe some people haven't seen What We Do in the
Shadows. If you haven't seen the show, like I told Ty, check out the show. It's fucking good.
I know Buffy. Buffy. Here's my thing with Buffy. Like I remember it. It was okay.
Buffy's like urban legends, but like fucking vampires.
Yeah, and then I rewatched the trailer just to get like a remembrance, and I was like, Jesus Christ, seeing the fucking Pee-wee as the main vampire.
Yeah,
Pee-wee Perry, and like she's the cheerleader.
Jungle Boy's dad.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not for this movie. Like there's certain movies I can't rewatch. Unlike Lost Boys, I could watch that 60 billion times.
I might watch it tonight. Actually, it's not even 10:30 yet. I might watch Lost Boys now.
Buffy,
I'm gonna watch Dust Till Dawn.
Yeah, why not?
All right, so let me save this. Man.
And Matt, I think Lost Boys is a better soundtrack than Queen of the Damned.
That's based off one song.
What? What do you mean one song? There's 1,000 songs in Lost Boys.
Like what?
Cry Little Sister, Sail On to the Night, People Are Strange, Run DMC. You're crazy, Matt. Stop
I guess. So yeah, that's it. Let's end the show. Bye.
Bye.
Wow. Well, we didn't get the. I know Ty's probably going to tune out for this, but I'll just throw it out there real quick. Spooky, what'd you think of the royal ship bag that was on Saturday?
Oh man.
Oh god, you want to lose every viewer we have here?
We'll talk about it after the show.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Well, unless someone in chat wants to talk about the Royal Rumble.
No, I doubt it. No,
nah.
it's fucking
the
talented.
saxophone guy is fucking legit.
The saxophone guy. And what about the comics? Is that an actual comic? Vampires Are Everywhere. Did they make one for that movie?
They made it for just for the movie.
Made it for the movie, right? It's worth money, I think, too.
Yeah, that don't exist.
There's a Dust Till Dawn comic too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they actually made a TV series for that too.
One shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the TV. They tried with that TV series. What was that on again? That was on some net. Wasn't Shudder.
K-pop watched the Royal Rumble. Oh shit.
Sci-fi.
Was it? Yeah, I think it was Sci-Fi. Wow, is Sci-Fi around anymore? Or is that gone?
I don't know. I used to watch Scare Tactics all the fucking time.
Dude, who did it? Who was the original host? Because then it was the guy who's a Knicks fan.
It was Shannon Doherty. Was the original.
She was.
Shit, yeah, and then she got sick, and then fucking
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy
Morgan. He's a Knicks fan. Speaking of Knicks fans,
are you scared?
Oh, that was the worst.
Well, you should be. They had the same actors for everything. I would never fall for any of them.
You say that, but then you watch shit like that, and you watch shit like Punk'd and all that stuff, and people fall for it every time. Yeah. Why? How do Impractical Jokers still get people?
That's what I don't understand.
That I don't get.
They're
that.
all over the place. They're like, we're in the Paramus Park Mall. I know you live in the fucking place.
Wow, really? That's for from Dust Till Dawn. That's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. It turned into V for Victory. It turned into V with Robert Englund as a fucking alien.
That's not happening. So let's see what else we got on here. Any other highlights or anything? I'm looking in the back end.
I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna say it. Like, I'll just throw it out there right now. I know we do the tier list all the time. This is a countdown, so it was a little different. I'm gonna try to find a way where we can do trivia on here. I don't know how we can do it. I got to find a way to do it because I definitely want to do a trivia thing where we give something away if someone guesses or whoever. I have to figure out a formula to get trivia on here somehow.
The only issue is 90% of people, if they don't,
and things like that.
Yeah, if they don't know the answer, sometimes they'll just use Google.
We have timers on it. The only way to do it is to put timers on it.
Yeah,
there's like a quiz website that they can take or whatever.
There's got to be, because I could put some crazy shit up there. I think all of us can, as a group, we can come up with some crazy trivia about horror movies.
Side note, Ty's sweater, legit as fuck.
Yes, I actually want to get one.
I'm gonna get one soon.
Yeah, I want the beanie. Rumor is beanies are coming, so I need that.
Well, I'm gonna rock one of them too. We need beanies. We need headbands. We need all kinds of swag.
Yep. See, I roll through the cons wearing my MadHouse gear.
What about thongs? You want to get thongs?
Yeah, I'll wear that.
All right. Rock a thong.
Yeah.
I didn't even wear it on the stream. I don't give a shit.
That's true. We already seen enough of fucking Ty to know what's going on there.
I can't. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, if you're friends with Ty, don't worry. Christmas and birthdays, it's pretty rough.
You're gonna see wieners.
Oh Jesus, dude.
Nia Jax was at the Royal Rumble, wasn't she?
Oh God.
Oh my God, they're gonna fucking lose. Come on, man.
It was so bad. That's what the funniest thing. Like here, about Royal Rumble thing. Just if anybody's seen, they on the wrestling fucking like ring, they have like that little screen and it says like whatever. So if someone comes out like Lita, it would be like Lita's coming out, whatever, and there's a countdown. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5. What you know how to count? For fucking Nia Jax, when she came out, she was the 30th entry. And 29 people were already in the fucking ring.
They didn't even start the countdown.
They didn't even start the countdown. All of a sudden, it's like Nia Jackson. They're like, "Oh my God!" And then all of a sudden, while she's walking out, it's like 8, 7, 6. What the fuck just happened?
It's bad.
It was such a bad botch.
We suck.
Like, that
Whatever.
whole thing
WWE
was
sucks ass.
Yeah, it's
You like that dick segue into Nia Jax?
How about the
Yeah.
Knicks, huh, fellas?
Yeah, I just saw it. Fucking ridiculous. Losing this stupid fucking bum team at home in overtime.
I don't.
The Lakers roster was good in like fucking 1987.
Definitely WWF for life, not
Ooh,
WWE.
gave up a triple double to LeBron.
Yeah, what else is new?
Were you an ECW fan?
They had no Mitchell Robinson, so they have no fucking presence in the middle.
No, now we're talking about shit that's way
Right.
over my head. Yeah.
Oh, so wait, are you guys happy? You guys happy with
that
the?
Jalen Brunson, right?
We did have Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle and RJ Barrett, so
I
that's
still
fine.
don't think y'all should have signed Brunson.
Are you crazy? The fucking guy made the All-Star team this year.
Still don't. I still think you overpaid for him.
I don't give a shit. Money don't matter in the NBA. Forget about the money. Just look at the player.
Matters a little bit.
Then let's end the show. You think I'm too far gone? There's no hope. Yalla, yalla.
Amy's Baking Company, the best episode.
The 80s
I will-
cartoon for WWF was sick.
I'll ask this real quick since we're here. What do you guys think about the Super Bowl? Are you happy with the matchups?
Who is
I
it?
am. Who is it?
Who is it?
Okay, this is what I'll say from my standpoint.
It's
It was
shitty
just-
Kansas City and shitty Eagles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah,
My
So
thing
it's
is,
a
I'm
shit
pulling
bowl.
for the Eagles. I can't
Toilet
stand
bowl.
Kansas City. So it's actually, I was pulling for Eagles to go to the Super Bowl. And now I'm actually, I have that weird mindset of I like pulling for one team and hating another team. And this is the perfect scenario because I really can't stand Kansas City. So I'm more psyched for the Super Bowl from that standpoint.
Lions,
Dude, if you
huh?
see that video of Isaiah Pacheco dancing and you pull for Kansas City, kick rocks. It's
What was
so
he
bad.
dancing?
Say it again?
What was he dancing on for doing?
They were in the back.
Was it like? Is it like Mahomes' brothers type dancing?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That's
It
the
was like
best,
Jackson
dude.
Mahomes, and the whole group is there, and they have their cell phones out recording him. They're playing some like I don't know, little Uzi Vert or some shit.
Uzi Vert.
He's like doing like the most feminine dance in the world, and I was like, bro, and they're like, yeah, go.
I
go.
told
And I was
again.
like,
I have no team in the NFL. I lost interest when Buffalo lost. I didn't give a shit.
Wait, do we have any MadHouse panelists that are fans of either team?
Poser loves Kansas City.
Loves
Okay.
Kansas City.
Well, then, yeah, then I'm rooting against Kansas City. Sorry, Poser.
That's the only one.
I just want to see a new team win. But the Eagles won recently, as we know from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. One of the best episodes of the show. And fucking Chiefs win every other year, so I'm tired of this shit. I wanted the Bills to win. And not just because of DeMar Hamlin. I just wanted them to win anyway. And if it wasn't them, I wanted
because
Cincinnati.
of what happened the year prior.
No, but I wanted Cincinnati then. And Cincinnati didn't win either, so fuck
Well,
them.
I don't want to talk about my team.
What is your team? I
Who
actually
is your
don't know
team?
your team.
Shitty fucking Cowboys.
Oh,
Hey, he's got the cowboy sweater on the wall.
He's like shitty fucking cowboy. Okay,
It's going to be rough going forward for your team now, huh? Because that running
do
back's
you think
got to kick rocks.
if the season starts and Pollard's not your starter, do you
He
think
has
that's
to be.
closer? Like if it's Zeke again, you
I
can't-
don't think it's going to be either of them.
Really? I think Pollard and Zeke may take the salary, whatever.
Well, Zeke, it's cheaper to cut Zeke. As much as we're going to eat in dead cap, which is 11 million,
Yeah.
we cut Zeke. It's more than paying him 18 million, which we would if he was on the team. And Pollard is an unrestricted free agent.
So can you use the difference to pay Pollard?
If we franchise tagged him, he's going to get paid like a top 5 running back, which is going to eat up cap. But I mean, as we sit, like look at the cap for the running backs in the Super Bowl. The highest paid running back in the Super Bowl this year is making $6 million.
Yeah, but look at the quarterbacks. We don't have Pat Mahomes and Jalen.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you take that money and you put it elsewhere. Surrounded by
Miles Sanders stepped up huge this fucking year.
Just get you a guy. Just get a guy.
Yeah, but who do you want?
That's what Buffalo needs a guy.
I like the rookie we had this year, Malik Davis. He didn't get a whole bunch of playing time, but when he did, he balled out. I liked him, and I think that we can probably find another one in the second or third round if we need to. But I say you let them both walk.
It's going to be tough, man. Because Dak Prescott's very
Pollard broke his leg. I mean,
yeah.
There's no guarantee he's going to be back to where he was.
I think the issue with the Cowboys at the end of the day is the inconsistent play at Dak Prescott. That's
Zeke is an $18 million paperweight.
Yeah, he's garbage.
So I mean, as long as Jerry Jones is in the front office, being general manager and owner and president, we're never going to win shit. Is Jerry
like Vince McMahon of TU?
No, he's like the fucking the guy who owns the Knicks. No one wants to go to the Knicks because of him. James Dolan. Holy shit, dude. We could have had Donovan Mitchell. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going there. James Dolan. You can't get anybody. We offered like 18 players. Fuck it. Give me 25 for one guy. Okay.
So Spooky, who you got? You got John Jones or Cyril Gahn?
Who watches UFC? That's trash.
I think Gahn smokes him.
Who cares?
It'd be fun to see that.
When are they fighting this weekend?
No, I don't know. Who knows? There's a fight every fucking week. Oh, the best is UFC, like, huge announcement coming with Jake Paul. I already know. I'm like, what is it? Fucking Prime is going to be the sponsor of fucking UFC. Bang, what comes out today? Prime is the #1 drink of the UFC.
Oh, my God. He's going to own Dana White soon. It's going to be great.
Dude, Jake Paul was the highlight of Royal Rumble.
First of all, that's Logan Paul. That's Logan Paul.
Sorry, Logan Paul.
And that spot was already stolen. That spot was stolen.
I think Logan Paul was made to be a wrestler. He's good.
Yeah, dude, he's very.
I don't watch wrestling, and I've watched his matches.
Yeah, he's really, really good.
He wouldn't be good in AEW. He'd be shit.
AEW, it's not like the end all be all.
He can't wrestle. He can't wrestle. He could jump around and talk to cameras and stuff. He can't wrestle.
No, I think you're wrong.
That's like half of the wrestling, though.
What do you mean? Everybody in AEW's like 10 out of 10.
You would see Logan Paul fight Bryan Danielson?
You're putting him against like one of the top tier guys.
Okay, put him against Ricky Starks. He's not top tier. He'd be a fucking joke.
Ricky Starks is he might. Who knows?
Are we still streaming?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, you still shoot the shit a little bit and see what happens. Anybody
so like I said, if you want to wrap this up, I am going to be selling on Friday at the MadHouse for the first time in 2 months?
Me too.
With Ty. It's been a while. I haven't been there since December.
Yeah.
And it's basically February, so 2 months, Matt. There you go.
It will be February.
Yeah. So I'll be on Friday. Then Saturday, I will be streaming Smash Brothers with other MadHouse panel members. I have no characters in this stupid game. I have to unlock everybody. I have no idea what I'm doing, so it should be fun. If you want to see me get pissed off, which I think people do.
Oh, I know what Ty's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Here comes Santa. Santa, did you fuck my mom, Santa? Did you fuck my mom?
I got mystery boxes for Friday, and they're wrapped up like gifts. Because
how are you going to ship that? You got to put that in a box?
We're going to unwrap them and see what's inside of them.
You want to do that? Oh, live. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have an elf come out and unwrap them for you.
Oh, the guy from Bad Santa?
Vaughn?
Vaughn?
Oh, shit, look who it is, a white Barry Bonds.
White Barry Bonds.
No, if you get a mystery box, we're going to have an elf come out with a little green suit and unwrap them for you.
Awesome. I'm sick on Friday. I won't be there.
Oh, whatever.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to Friday a lot.
No, I'll be there.
But we do
And-
have an auction tomorrow, not just Friday.
Yes, this is true.
Yes,
New
I'm
month.
not on that one.
A lot of new panelists this month, so it's going to be a good variety of people. Definitely come through the MadHouse Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as always. And then I'll make myself one more little last one. Wee.
The number 3 ranked vampire film.
Yeah,
Davin's
will be
punching his
available
monitor.
this coming Friday. There you go. Wee.
Yeah,
It's funny because we
can't wait to win that shit.
we just call him Blade, but do we know his actual name? Everybody just calls
No,
him
it's-
Blade.
Yeah, I looked it up. His name is just Blade.
That's
No,
his
it's
name.
not.
is Blade.
No, he has a name.
Well, like Kenneth something.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it
it's
actually is
weird.
like that. One
Yeah.
second, I'll look it up. Let me get myself all fucking
Kenneth
high.
Blade, is that what
Eric Brooks.
Oh, yeah, it's EB, bro.
Yeah, Eric Brooks.
Yeah, I remember EB. We give him
Yeah,
a good
Nah,
guy.
everybody calls him Blade. So,
So yeah, I
so I
guess
think
on
that's
that
gonna
note-
wrap it up.
Shit, I don't have a closing video for this.
Nah.
Fucking
Yeah, you did. Yalla yalla.
Yeah, but that's fucking like 10 seconds. I need something longer. Shit. What do I have here? That's
The guy with the. Oh man, there he
Jesus
is.
Lord.
Spooky.
My videos back here are like 4 seconds long.
Don't you have the guy with the motorhomes?
This guy?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ty, look, oh, you missed it.
You missed it. Ty's not looking. Ty's
Oh.
busy.
Ty's busy.
What a dick. I broke
mean-
him. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, let me see what I can.
This is off the rails now.
It is.
I'm trying to find a video. Oh, here, I'll end it with this. Hold on. Just for Ty, since he made his appearance again. So, again, thank you everybody for coming through. We'll be back next Tuesday. More stuff coming on. Always a MadHouse. Plus, we've dropped a lot of, if you want to check them out, my brother's been making highlights. They're here at the MadHouse. They're in a playlist. It's all the auction highlights. And then, Ty, is there a date for your upcoming one?
Which upcoming one? The video.
One
You
that
have a
you
new
did
one.
Helvetica.
Well, he has
New
his
one.
first video up with speculation. You should definitely check it out.
100% check that out.
We did the spec deck video. We did an unboxing of a collection I
I'm
bought.
going to link
from-
it. Keep talking.
from the UK. It has not dropped yet. It should be out hopefully tomorrow. And everything in that unboxing is going to be for sale on Friday. There's a lot of Silver Age stuff, a lot of Pence variants, which are a lot more important than people think. And then after that, we have another video. It's kind of a how-to video. It's going to show you how to get rid of Newton rings on your CGC comics. So all that's coming up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Latest Thursday. There you go. New video hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, so
Yeah,
Ty
so
is bringing the
that
heat to
one.
MadHouse.
Yeah, Ty's stepping up big time.
Yeah, it's about that time.
About that time.
Lots of content coming. Lots of content.
There. I just saw it again. Spooky. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Just if I'll just tell the context. Of
Just
what
leave
it's
it.
going
Leave
on.
it. Leave it. There.
In the background, there was a video back in the day of me, and that's part of that. He took a screenshot from it. So
Yeah, and French fries.
Yeah.
Zombie HIV.
it's horrible that like the quick story on that. Like one of my closest friends, yeah, his kids see the video. They sing it word for word. They know every single lyric, and they love it.
It's not like the deep lyrics. It's stupid dog shit.
King Kong taking its shit.
Yeah, on a building.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. There's zombies in the streets.
Selling
No one knows
rides.
what's going on. So let's just yeah, let's end this. So I will let me see. Go to over here. I'm gonna fuck up all this. I'm gonna have to play like 9 videos in a row. So
Well, just play one and we'll call it.
yeah.
Yep.
So we'll end
Thanks
it here.
everybody for coming out. We'll see you again next week.
Thanks
We'll
for
probably
staying
have a
with
new
this.
tier list or countdown. I will tease it on Instagram.
Yes. So and then again, follow all of us.
Cheese.
Natty Freeze 187, Spooky 2384, Chaz Freeze 13, and Nice X Collectibles Not Vaughn.
Not Vaughn.
Not
Yes.
Vaughn.
That's it. Oh, and cheese right at the end.
Right at the end.
So thanks again, everybody. I will drop 19 videos now while I end this broadcast. So thank you. And
Peace.
you guys. Oh, there we go. Look. Right at the ending. So let me play a bunch of videos. This one's for Ty.